All right, we are live.
It killed his brain cells, and now he's just derpy.
Oh no. Awful. That is older than us now, yes.
Yay!
We've done it.
We done it.
We done it.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, love.
35 months. Goodness
Can
gracious.
you believe it? That's almost 3 fucking years!
That is almost 3 fucking years.
I can't believe it.
We've
It feels
known
like
each
we just
other
met,
for like
yesterday.
almost 3 years, yeah.
I can't believe that. It's like when Fox is like, yeah, we've known each other for almost a decade. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Did we get a long rest, by the way?
I mean, you leveled
Yes.
up twice. I really hope you got a long rest.
In all game premises.
Yeah, for real.
When you level, you get all your health back, all your cooldowns.
Yeah, this is an isekai adventure. Didn't I tell you that?
Oh, no.
Leveling up restores you fully. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
My god. That's like when you grind for XP so that like in the middle of a boss battle you like get the level because of an ad and like you level up and you're like, I've got my super again, bitch.
Like Komoku in So I'm a Spider. So what?
Oh, I don't know this one. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you all have to watch that.
I have to be mentally
You have
prepared.
so many animes you have to watch.
I
know.
One, I have so many to watch, and two, it's about spiders, so I have to like coax myself into it.
You're only gonna have real problems with like the first 2 episodes.
Okay.
Because herself is 9 times out of 10 animated with like a human face, and
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
well, it's not.
Right?
It's not like it sounds worse than I mean it. Like it's just humanoid features on the spider head, right? Like
yeah,
it's anime style.
Yeah. No, I get
Right.
what you're saying, but I have to finish Arcane, and then there was something else that Demi and I were watching, and then I need to watch The Witcher season 2 because Demi was like, "You should just watch that before me," because she hasn't finished season 1 yet.
I went back and watched all of it with Willie.
Oh.
I went back and watched 1 and 2 with Willie in order to watch the second one.
You know how difficult it is to get Demi to sit down and watch something for long periods of time.
All I have to say is that I caught myself gyrating because nobody has any business looking that good in leather pants. I have never even objectified a woman as much as I objectified Geralt of Rivia in fucking season 2. Like, oh.
Yep.
Oh my
so yeah,
god,
I have to do
dude.
that. Hi, Ink.
I didn't even know I had that in me.
Apparently,
I didn't know I was capable of feeling that way. Oh my god.
That is one of the best scenes in that entire anime, by the way.
I thought we were talking about.
I was talking about Witcher.
No, sorry. I posted something in chat.
Oh,
It was
okay.
one of the best scenes in the entire anime.
We were talking about tight leather pants, and then all of a sudden, spider anime, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I can't downshift that quickly.
I can also link you guys the Yu-Gi-Oh song about stealing his tight leather pants.
Nice.
So,
Oh, interesting.
That kind of looks cute, and I'm still a little like weirded out by it, and I'm not even sure why.
like I have the Crunchyroll. If we
Hi,
want to
Pens.
just cancel D&D and watch this,
No.
I'm so for that.
I've been waiting.
I am so for that because I have no fucking plans whatsoever. I'm gonna be winging this whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need everyone's creative juices flowing. So like,
Ooh. You got me thinking about Witcher now.
Leather pants again?
You got me
might
thinking
need
about
leather
Witcher.
pants.
I'm about to slide off my seat.
Hello. Yeah, I have to watch season 2 so that I could also understand what Zen's
but yeah.
talking about.
Anyway,
Yes.
this is when she's discovering that she has been isekai'd. And she's like, oh, maybe I'll get a dancer skill if I dance around like this. Dance. I'm like, yeah, okay. It doesn't work, by the way.
Oh, well, that's sad. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, Pens.
Hi, Pens. I hope you feel better.
Although I will say,
Pens played the first tree today on stream, which is like signing yourself up for like emotional softball, and you're not a very good batter. So, good luck.
That's why I won't watch Encanto yet.
Yeah.
I will say,
I'm not ready to cry like that.
in solidarity with Zen's opinion, it's very anatomically fucked up that this character is doing that. Like a spider should never ever be able to do that.
No.
There was some ugly crying. Aw.
Yep. There was some ugly crying.
What? Who's crying over what now? What happened?
The game, The First Tree.
Never heard of it.
Get tissues, like a bunch of tissues, like all of them, because a lot of the emotional stuff is like, those conversations that like you never really want to have, like about death and shit, or like
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is Bridge to Terabithia.
Ish, yeah, sure. We could run with that analogy. But yeah,
look, you can't tell me. You can't
I
tell me.
don't want to say too much about the game because if you're gonna play it, you need to play it and you need to like experience the whole thing.
It looks like
Fair.
a game bug would more likely play than me.
Okay.
In any event, you can't tell me that after all the shit that went down in Bridge of Terabithia, that girl deserved to die. You cannot tell me that.
Absolutely not. No. It's completely fucked up.
It was absolutely fucked.
Mhm.
100%.
All right. Everybody here? Everybody awake?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oui.
Present.
Present.
Hello.
Hollywood is here. He
How was
lives.
Vegas? Did you have fun?
Are you still in Vegas?
I'm still here, yeah.
Ah.
I'm waiting for the weather to be a little bit more clear before I make the drive.
True.
How long is the drive?
25 hours or so.
Okay, that's many hours of drive. Yeah.
It's too many.
Sorry, why are you taking 25 hours of drive time?
To go from Vegas to Minnesota.
That's a long drive.
That's a big drive. Yep, that's a big drive. Yep, he said
Yeah.
25 hours, Spence, yeah.
That's
It's
too
further
far.
into Canada. I went like 28.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
I came back. I only slept for an hour
Ah,
on the way back from that drive.
that's not safe.
Uh-oh.
If everybody stays out of my way, it's safe.
We need to get you a big yellow sticker that just like says "old man driving" goes all the way around or something, and then they will stay out of your way.
Nah,
The
even
better one
better.
is student driver.
I was gonna say, yeah, that magnetic tent that you put on the top that says student
Mhm.
driver.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Like right, old man.
Yep.
I started
Yeah.
seeing those posts
You're
go
not wrong.
around the internet, and so now every time I see a student driver indicator of any kind, I'm like, I don't know if you're actually a student driver or not, but I'm staying the fuck away from you.
Yeah.
It's a safe bet.
It doesn't matter. It's still
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter like if you are a student driver or if it was your intention to keep people away from you. I'm
Yeah.
staying away from you.
You've succeeded. Either way.
Honestly, I did the same thing with
You
the
win.
parody ones, like the ones that say "caution Asian driver."
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Like,
if you thought it was funny enough to put it on your car, there's probably a fucking reason. Okay?
exactly. That's why I stay the fuck away from them.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Bug. I haven't heard Bug.
She's here.
Hi.
Speak, woman. We can't
Hi,
hear you.
Bug!
We're
We
both,
sent each other dick pics for a little while the other night.
Wow.
What? I missed out on dick pics? What the fuck? Damn!
Where's my wife getting strange dick pics from?
Sorry, Callie. I was talking to her, okay?
Or is she just releasing the backlog she has when we were long distance? Is that what it is?
No.
Am I exposed now, literally?
It was a whole bunch of random gifs of like cartoon dicks and all kinds of funny shit. Very phallic things, mushrooms growing, stuff like that.
Okay, I want in next time. That's not fair.
Okay. We'll make a group.
Good.
I know they're there. I know you still have them. I don't know why you still have them, but I know you do.
Because they're precious, damn it!
Wow. Yep.
Oh,
Those
boy.
small files don't take up much space. You might as well hang on to them.
Oh no. Oh no.
The
Oh, wonderful. Jesus Christ. Perfect.
Yeah. If I had a pixel for every pixel that dick has, damn, I might have a picture that you can actually see.
Oh, man. All right. So, do we need to recap anything? Or
got my
are we
notepad
just
No,
YOLOing?
I think we pretty much all know what happened.
Okay.
Lemmy?
Yeah, I got
He
a
finally
tiny
got
sword.
paid.
Wait,
Say
what?
what now? Who got paid?
I'm joking.
Did you
Did
get
you
paid?
get
I was like,
paid?
you
Did we
just
get paid?
started.
I don't have. I only have like 10 gold pieces. I don't know if we got paid.
I
for
don't
anything.
even have 10 gold. I only have
Yeah.
9.
Y'all haven't been doing this for money. You've been doing this because it's an impoverished people
Yeah.
who have
Yeah.
no money.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
We too are impoverished.
Oh no, I'm
Talking
actually
sword
almost at the
instantly
end of this.
made you think of Dead Cells. There's no guarantee that the sword won't make me end up playing the game like it's Dead Cells, but we'll have to have a discussion about that.
I think I'm actually gonna need a new notebook soon.
This is why I've been doing
Wow.
all of mine on Notepad.
I take better notes like on pen and paper. I don't know why.
My grip is so weak now that I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what?
So Lemmy.
Yeah,
How's Lemmy?
Michael. He's himself. I would like to think that Lemmy and I had a very nice off-camera discussion overnight about how if he ever took over my brain, I would make sure that he would never ever taste blood again. So
Whoa.
Right. I
When
have
did
a
this happen?
fresh note.
before I went to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pens, I got a sword that was formerly what kind of knight did you call it? It was like
Death
a
Knight.
Death Knight, that one. It belonged to a Death Knight and it had possessed a child. So I separated the child and the sword and have set the child up to become the knight of, or the champion of the Beast People, because I'm a badass that lies my pants off.
Also technically killed the child.
Okay, that wasn't my fault.
Wow.
And the sword just wants to travel around and kill people, but because of the type of sword it is, it has the potential to, you know, take over my mind in the midst of combat. And so we had to have a discussion about how if he takes over my mind in combat, I'm not going to use him anymore. So he has a choice to either cooperate or sit on my back in his scabbard
Forever.
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 Forever and ever and ever.
Forever. So yeah, that's the story about the talking sword. Ta-da!
Hooray!
Wow.
That's what happened at the end of last episode. Sandlot yes, that was a Sandlot reference. Good job. I did it. It worked!
I saw the slow-mo mouth in my head. Like I want you to.
Yeah, forever.
Is the music working?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Is it?
It just stopped.
I wanna share something else.
Do
Real
you guys
quick.
hear the music?
I don't hear.
I just paused it.
I hear it. Well, I mean, yeah.
No,
I
I
just paused it.
mean chat.
Oh,
Oh well, now I can't test it because it's paused. Let me know whenever you play it again, because I think my audio is being kooky.
I can only let it play for a short time.
I didn't hear
But-
anything.
I
didn't hear anything either.
I haven't
Okay.
started.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm prefacing. I'm prefacing.
Okay.
It's copyrighted music, so I can only play it very, very shortly.
Okay.
But someone commented to someone that this theme would sound like crap on an acoustic guitar, and I want you all to hear this because it's fucking glorious.
Okay.
I have Stop that one. Start a new one. Ugh. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
That
kill
does
the
not
cousin.
sound like
it's
crap.
really awesome.
It sounds
It's
good.
really awesome.
Yeah.
The whole thing is amazing.
It did sound pretty good.
Yeah.
I
It's
need a
great.
weapon.
Also, I'm pretty sure you can get away with video game music with
Oh, really?
copyright stuff. Yeah.
No,
Well,
you
shit,
can't.
fuck it,
No,
let
you
it go.
can't. No, you can't. It'll still claim it. But I'm also like, I'm not trying to profit off of the YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fair.
No, I was trying to stream a Doom game
There's that.
a year or so ago and playing Doom music, and the whole thing was muted and copyright
Yeah.
strike.
Wow.
Yeah.
Taxi.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that would happen today. It was really muddy a year ago. A year ago, when all of it really picked up or so, like that shit was really iffy,
Right. Like,
and they
I
did a
think I
lot
got
of
tagged.
preemptive shit.
I think I got tagged like that because I was playing Doom music through Spotify before playing.
Oh,
But-
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah,
it was
343 doesn't care as long as you don't charge for it, is what Penn says. Why is...
But like that's one of the things that we can do as streamers is find a soundtrack, an OSC for some video game that you love,
Mhm.
and just play that soundtrack while you play whatever other game. And that's one of the things that we can do without having like it's either that or listening to no copyright sounds, which
Yeah.
yeah.
I have yet to find non-copyright sounds that I actually enjoy, so
I found some, but it's rare. I usually just listen to whatever music is in the game because if I have multiple music tracks going on in my brain, it's like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, well, okay, cool.
Also, I like how Razra knew not Razra, what the fuck? Razeth
Penn?
knew exactly.
Razeth.
Razeth knew exactly what that was from the first note.
Yeah.
It's just
I recognized it
He's
too.
like, oh, okay, yeah, I know exactly what that shit is.
I've played a lot of Halo growing
it was
up,
the
man.
beat. It was the beat before that chord kicked in for me. I
Oh,
was
you already
like,
knew it from him
yeah.
tapping on the fucking.
Yeah, because that's
So,
how the song
Penn's-
starts.
Penn's recommends Mitchell Broom if you like Halo mixes. So there you go. And I would trust Penn's when it comes to Halo stuff because his name is literally Penn's Halo!
Yeah. True.
Penn's, thank you so much for the biddies. I'm sorry that I was very busy
Ooh.
being a nerd about that. So,
Okay.
We are
Alright, I
nerds.
Guess we should probably start playing the game here.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
So that was like
It's
one
been our
night
normal 20-ish, 20, 30 minutes of
sticking around.
bullshit.
Yeah, we,
pretty much.
we do that.
20-30 minutes of hey, we haven't talked in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 weeks this time. So
So we were finishing transporting the beast races to the first island.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we got that done, I think.
yeah.
Okay.
And we're just gonna gloss over this shit because, as we prefaced before the stream started, I think
We've done a lot of...
we've done a lot of fucking town bullshit, just milling around.
Yeah.
And I said to Bug earlier today, I was like, I know I said in the session 0 that this is gonna be a heavy roleplay campaign, but Jesus fuck,
We do a lot of that anyway.
Yep.
I am personally a little tired of so much roleplay. So I need to get us to a point where I can be like, hey, I'm gonna play in this combat
He wants
Yeah.
a TPK.
because
Hi,
I look
Ichi.
back-
No, we're not doing TPK!
because I looked back at last session.
Uh-huh. Last
And-
session we had combat.
We did, but because the perception rolls weren't good, it made no sense.
Yeah.
The perception rolls weren't good enough to see the thing that I was hoping would be seen. But
Oops.
so it was just like these Death Knights just showed up out of the fucking blue at your guys' town.
Yep.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Um,
Death Knights.
What if we just like tried real hard to remember right now and did perception checks for our memory?
perception checks on your memory.
History
Sure.
checks.
Well, I mean, can we do some sort of like, if we think about it, can we like try to determine what the fuck was up? Why did they show up?
I don't even think you'd have to roll for that. It'd just be like, yeah, they've used teleportation circles before. They might have snuck one in. They're probably watching us anyways because we're in this like stalemate war thing, kind of. It's not really
Makes
a stalemate.
sense.
It's just that they aren't engaging for whatever reason.
Someone roll a recall check.
What's a recall check?
Let's check the VOD in our minds.
Check the bottom of our minds. That is a sentence.
Yeah, I'd like to reopen the VOD and make another
Sentence.
perception
Clip
check.
it.
That's a name for a track.
I'm
The
so
name
happy
of
to
this
have that
music that
emo
is playing
back.
is "Snow Eliminates Water."
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not sure how that works, but they said it.
It's like
Isn't
those
it the other
weird
way
poems
around?
that you have to read in high school. That
I
like,
added
have,
that as
like,
a
really
follower
artsy-fartsy
emote,
names that
Ichi.
make no sense. You're
And I'm
like,
so
okay,
happy that that
was a
fucking
thing
emote's
that
back.
occurred. Let's go.
Yeah. So anyway, let's. We had a little bit of combat,
Mhm.
a little bit of tension. People
Yeah.
going across the water. And we're just gonna gloss over the rest of this. You got them all here to the other island, and then we traveled to here. And I assume we like set them up with some like resources to build shit and get shit going and whatever else.
We did the
Um,
thing. We got them to the safe place where the humans can't cross,
Yeah.
and where they can start, I guess, building defenses or in advance. Who's our DM? DM is Kali.
Hello.
That is Kali. Kali is DM. Him good.
Wow.
Kali is Bug's husband and super awesome. And
Mhm.
somehow, for some reason, allowed me to participate in this madness.
I can certainly agree to the first description. Whether or not I'm amazing, that's up to these people.
He's amazing.
He's amazing.
I'll
I'm a
take your
fan.
word for it.
And modest to a fault.
All right, I guess. I can take it or leave it.
Yeah, but you can't say that when you're laughing. That kind of undermines the whole thing.
So, we have installed beast races
At the island.
on the Turtle Island.
Yeah, and the only question that I have remaining is, do you all intend to have left any sort of rear guard to protect what you have already built?
I'm assuming that everyone dismantled and took what they could when they went to the island.
Yeah,
Just like broke all the shit down?
Yeah.
just like took it and left.
What would they have left behind?
Like, if they're
mean,
so material scarce, I'm assuming that they literally would have taken everything
A
that was
shit pit.
yeah.
They would have
pretty
left a
much.
shit pit behind. That's about it.
what do I
Yeah.
mean?
But
But
it's
like,
booby trapped, so if the Empire.
Yeah, we'll just yeah.
The hole they dug for the latrine, that's all they left.
Yeah.
Lord.
Here's your
There's
shit.
like, I mean, I guess you probably left the bridge connecting these two little places that were-
Yeah. I don't see
Yeah.
why they
Home
would
of the
have
beast
need to
races.
take that. Yeah.
Look, we built you a bridge.
You left our poopy
Take your
holes.
shit, put it in a bag, and get over it.
Yeah, that's all we were doing.
I have the capacity to be funny. It's just very rare.
No resistance here, just bridge.
We left the bridge?
builders.
Yes.
Yeah.
We left the bridge. Are you sad about the bridge?
I'm thinking about trapping the bridge.
I mean, I assume
Oh.
that you trapped the latrine.
Oh god.
I mean,
Do I know
I
how
don't
to
know.
You
make
did it
explosive?
once.
Yep, left a stink bomb in there.
Oh my
No.
God. Wonderful.
Gross.
I do have. I can make some like poison bombs, right? I'm sure I could set up a trap.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, do we want to set up something that aggressive? Wouldn't that give them reason to keep looking around this area? Don't we want it to just be like,
I mean,
Left.
they
Sure.
but they would be looking in a place that you guys have long since been gone from.
Which is
Yeah.
fine.
yeah,
Waste their
That's
time.
actually, yeah.
all right.
And I mean, if
Yeah.
they don't just ransack and destroy everything that's there, it could be a second Beast People establishment after all is said and done.
It could be
If they want it.
if they want
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So we got Yamwick doing some trapping shit.
Yeah, let's
and we're
trap it
gonna
up with
trap
the
some
poison
shit.
bomb.
You just doing the bridge, or do you want to like
Yanwick
go around the town
is-
and doors and shit?
What skill would that be? Would that be survival or
Yeah, trap tools,
do I have trap tools?
or well,
Tinker
whatever the hell
tools?
the Tinker tools could help, depending on how you want to set up the trap.
So
I
he's
have
trapping
any
the
trap
bridge and
tools
the
is
leftovers. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's not my
I have
skill set.
thieves tools. I don't think I have like tinker's tools. Or
Yeah,
anything like that.
thieves tools and/or thieves tools or
Yeah.
tinker tools probably work.
Yeah,
Hey,
thieves
hard
tools and
tools.
poisoner's kits.
How difficult would it be to
Liquid
make
ones.
like a claymore?
Ah,
That's a question.
Not too hard.
That's a full question right there. Zen, are you googling that?
It's like explosive
No.
and BBs.
yeah, I mean, yeah, explosives and BBs, but what sort of explosives do we actually have?
There's no tools in the Explorer's
Uh,
Pass. I don't have any tools.
Do we have like
Gunpowder?
do we have access to black powder?
I have ass beating skills.
I would assume that
Like, I mean, I
our
know
rifle user does.
who what? Oh, you well, like I know that black powder exists. I just don't know that you all have an ample supply of black powder.
Well, I have 10 dice of smithing materials.
Yeah, I mean,
Would smithing use black
Uh,
powder?
he could theoretically couldn't have like mined some shit that could turn into black powder.
I
Well,
mean,
Jake-
we're literally on an island that like has every resource that we could like think of the first time we were here. So, also, have we been feeding Morph? Is Morph hungry?
Morph is, for all intents and purposes, Morph is fine.
Okay, cool.
I believe Morph has been fed for an ample amount of time.
Wonderful.
we, we pre-fed Morph.
I mean, he would.
Anyhow, so I think I can alchemically make well, I can make those bombs, right? So I must be able to make some kind of explosive.
Jacob would have access to a bunch of shell casings for shrapnel or like I don't know bombs or something. I just don't have any gunpowder to myself.
Look back in here. So venom bomb is something I should be able to make.
Venom bomb. And you're putting that one specifically on the bridge?
Yeah, I'd throw that in the bridge. Just take out some folks.
I'm just trying to make sure that the notes are kept up to date.
Alright, let's see where the oh, incendiary bomb. With your bombs explosive, guys. So it looks like I need explosive components. I can turn a bomb into
I mean,
a
you have
venom bomb.
you do have reagent dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure in the stores that you raided from that encampment they had out here, you probably could have found some. If not, it can be alchemically made or something. I'm not trying to put the nix to it. I was just curious.
No, it's all right. It's not something super useful other than to demoralize them a
Yeah.
little bit if they come snooping around.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with demoralizing an enemy that is much more powerful than you.
I thought that was our entire like methodology at this point. We literally set the shit pit on fire.
I mean,
We did some fucked up shit to these guys already, man. If you think about
yeah.
it, we sent them a plague.
Yeah.
We exploded a
Yeah.
shit pit underneath them. Like,
That scared him with zombies.
we've gotten pretty creative.
Like, what the fuck are these foreign tactics?
It's guerrilla warfare. We don't know what we're dealing with.
The Beast Riders have never done this before. In Fuego. Yes, in Fuego.
Hans, are we the baddies? Exactly.
No,
We're not.
they're an empire. Hello.
Like, we're actually not, but it makes you wonder.
I
the way
kind of
we-
am.
Do
Well-
the
Speak for yourself.
do the ends justify the means?
You said that we could safely assume there's a teleportation circle they used.
Probably. That's yeah.
And I'm just gonna look for that, I guess.
Two of
I
my
mean, I suppose we
D20s.
could do that.
Two of my D20s are bigger than the others.
What happened?
I keep playing them.
You said it
We're
was
gonna
safe.
look for the teleportation circle
Yeah.
while Jan Wick, plays with his bombs.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not?
Pens.
Pens is a good boy. He wanted to help.
I'll look it up.
Bouncy, Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Don't do
Please
that.
If playing Rust has taught me anything, you just need sulfur and charcoal.
Yeah, exactly.
In the United States, federal law says you can make gunpowder for your own use on your own property.
You can. I know multiple people that make their own ammunition.
Oh, there you go. I can totally look this up. It's fine.
The only reason I wouldn't want to look it up is because in our current world, it's probably linked to a certain group of people that I really don't want to be linked to in any way, shape,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
or form. At least if you live in America. If you live in Canada or somewhere else, hey, look, you do you.
Like, I could probably text one of my old coworkers and be like, "Hey, yo, how do you do this?" But to get a text
I
like
mean-
that, at like, near 6
Oh, no,
o'clock,
bug.
they'd be like, "What are you
7
doing?"
o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening. Hey man, I need to remember, how exactly do I make black powder again? What the fuck
I
am
know
I
we
making black
haven't
powder
s-
for at 7 o'clock at night?
I know we haven't talked in 2 years because I've been sick, but how do you make fucking gunpowder? Yeah, no, that'll go real well.
My younger brother has read the entire Anarchist cookbook.
I mean, who hasn't at this
Oh
point?
no.
I mean, well, I
I
haven't
mean,
read
it really
all of
depends
it.
on which form of anarchy you mean.
Yeah. Anyway,
Like,
that's
are we
a
talking
weird
about-
tangent that we don't need to go down because again,
That's,
this gets recorded.
In any event, we're gonna be looking for a teleportation
Teleportation
circle. So
circle,
roll some
yeah.
investigation checks.
Okay.
Okay, investigation check.
Wonderful.
Alright,
I'm
where's
really
my
good at
mouse?
those.
Investigation. Oh, okay. That makes it slightly better.
Natural
I-
20. Take a drink.
Oh shit!
Drink!
Wow.
I got a 17.
26.
My investigation's garbage. So
25.
that is an 8.
It was one of my dice from Bug and Kali, by the way.
Nice.
Nice.
We're just gonna keep using that one.
Yeah.
total of 10.
Hydrate. You got it. I'll take a drink of water.
All right, I need to take my drink.
Yeah, I think upon having the idea that they probably use some sort of teleportation circle, anything above like a probably a 15,
Huzzah!
probably not even that hard to find it. Yeah, you guys find a couple teleportation circles
Oh!
throughout the woods that are out there.
Oh shit.
So
Aw,
clearly,
shit.
probably whatever the fuck they sent the other couple days ago was
Another forward party? What a bunch
Just,
of bitches.
yeah, they were just trying to, I guess, I don't know,
Antagonize.
How do I wanna
Feel
put
things
it?
out.
Like, see if you guys have actually like gotten your shit together enough to like stand to fight against them.
Well, we did.
Let's break the circles.
Break them.
Yeah.
Freaking him.
We break the circles.
I hope with the nat 20 that I managed to like find the most
All of
obscure ones
them?
and we get all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the nat 20 and your total was 26, Roswell's total was 25.
Mhm.
Yeah. it's-
Mhm.
You guys cleaned the
We did
fucking whole forest out.
We clean them up.
Searched
Easy.
every inch of the floor.
Frick those guys.
You moved the goddamn moss, okay?
Picks up
Tilled
moss,
the
looks
land,
around,
knocked
sets it
over
back
some
down.
trees.
just took the forest out, tilled the land. It's farmland now.
Wonderful. I'm thinking of like Astrid picking up a thing of moss and like seeing a really tiny one and being like, what is this? Teleportation for ants?
Yeah.
Oh no, they got spy ants now.
Oh shit.
And
Oh,
spies.
this wasn't
Well, it's a good thing
spiders.
ants can't swim across the ocean.
Aha!
They have little
No, but
tiny boats.
They can fucking walk through it.
Oh, that's
Fucking
right.
ants are nutty. They can survive in water for like 5 days or some shit. It's
That's
That's
fucking
the thing I
ridiculous.
don't need to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And they're crazy, dude. Ants
I know
are
they
fucking
are, but
resilient,
don't-
man.
I don't need to know. Don't remind me.
Yeah. So Yanwick, how many reagent dice do you have?
I have. Let's see. 6d10.
Okay.
I did know that, E.G.
Wait.
Raz, were you gonna help with the trap setting?
Was that the investigation roll?
No.
I mean, I can assist, but like I don't know.
Well, I thought you had asked about like a tool set that you had that might help or something.
Well, I went to look. I didn't have anything specific that I had, and I was just like, well, I mean, the best I could probably do is like I've got some spent shell casing you could use for shrapnel, but I don't really have anything else. So
Yeah. I mean that I'll.
Well, I'm gonna make a venom bomb.
okay.
So it's gonna spray out poison rather than physical objects so much.
You just want to make one for the bridge, or
Yeah, I'll just make one for the bread. I mean, I could do a bunch, but the kind of point's not killing as many people as I can. It's just demoralizing them. If they find one, they'll think there'll be others, and it'll slow
Yeah.
them up and cause a little bit of havoc.
all right.
Unfortunately, I don't have a bomb available that causes diarrhea.
I mean, theoretically, it as a venom bomb, you could theoretically have the venom be whatever sort of toxicant you want.
Your DM will allow it, is what he's saying. Shit bomb!
Yep.
Well,
I mean, somebody in this entire conglomerate tribe of beasts and elves and half beasts and etc. has to be able to like maybe enchant something with like a physical sickness thing, right?
fine. I'll do a slow-acting poison that will eventually terminate the host, but it causes hallucinations in the meantime.
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
Dude.
I like
nice.
that.
Brutal. I love it.
Roll me just one reagent die. We'll see how perfectly potent this is.
4.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty solid. It does what you want it to do.
Nice.
Perf.
Great.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Call this bomb chocolate rain. Not this
Oh,
one.
No.
Not this one, Ichi.
Oh
Some
no.
stay dry while others feel the pain. Yes. Yes. So yeah, you get that set up. You guys got rid of the teleportation circles. Everything seems nice.
Very nice.
Very
God
nice.
damn it.
Yeah, so everybody's up on the island now.
Mhm.
Doing the stuff, making the things.
Island boys.
Please no.
What?
Nothing.
Please know what? Know what?
I just moved myself. I didn't do anything.
You did.
Why did
I
you
saw
do
it
that?
happen.
Because we're up on the island now.
Oh. My token even on the board? No.
It is.
At the bottom.
Where?
Everybody's down in
The
cost.
very bottom.
Oh, mine is all grayed out for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh.
That shit
Oh,
happens.
That shit
Replace.
happens.
Owlbear's not perfect, sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus.
Wow!
We
Now there's only Callista.
are inside you.
I can't breathe.
How did you fit Ippo in there?
What in tarnation?
Oh my god! I don't know why it's so big!
I mean,
Because-
I'm sure it has something to do with wild shape, but I'm not gonna ask.
Look! No.
Oh my.
There we go. I did it.
Ring Destroyer. Yanwick is swimming.
I'm bathing.
He's
I mean, you were working with all those venoms. It's probably a good idea.
yeah.
It's hot here in the jungle. I have to wash my balls.
Nice.
Wow.
Or, I mean, he's not wrong.
Wait.
Walking on.
Right to
Yes.
other
Ben.
folks.
Leave it to Yanwick to go find the sacred water and fucking wash his balls in it.
Seems
It
right.
tingles.
Ooh,
Aww.
this is refreshing.
He's probably peeing
I
in there
mean-
too.
I was gonna say, if memory serves, we did just
Oh,
decide
I
that-
forgot about that.
Well,
God
so-
damn it! I had forgotten about that.
You guys will come down
some
later.
say
There'll
the
just
yellow
be
strands
fish
of water are
floating.
still swirling around, glowing,
No.
which is impossible.
Yearning
because
to be
that
set
tower's
free.
gone.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I'm
Me
scared.
either. I'm the DM and I don't know what's happening. What the fuck?
Collie, I mean this in
Control,
the nicest
please.
way. Do you ever know what's going on?
Not really.
Okay.
That's the best kind of story.
Pens makes a good point. Are there any parasites in the water? Can
No,
can
not here. Maybe back on the mainland, but not here.
I was wondering if maybe the turtle god could seek revenge through Itchy
Revenge on Yanwick for what?
peeing in his water.
What? Yanwick didn't say he was
Oh,
peeing in
the
the water.
fish
We
are
just
doing it.
assumed.
The fish are fish.
There's probably no fish in this water either. This is like hallowed ground.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Stop making fun of my baptism.
we're
Oh
rebuilding.
my fucking god.
Can we at least
wow.
get like a weird moaning Myrtle situation?
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Fine, I'll
Come
move
on.
to his mouth.
Oh my god, EG here.
Oh fuck.
Alrighty. What wonderful.
Maybe this is his way of reaching enlightenment.
No.
I can do this all. I know that you can. I don't doubt your abilities, buddy.
What was his alignment again? I don't know what Yanwick's alignment is actually.
I don't either.
Yanwick
You
doesn't
stay in the
really talk
water,
to
buddy.
himself.
Why are you moaning? I'm just reaching enlightenment. Give me 5 more minutes.
Oh, man.
God.
Okay.
All right.
Can we
So
move on from this, please?
yeah. Fuck me.
I think you want Bug to stick to that, not Yanwick.
It wasn't a request.
No, I mean Yanwick can tag in if he wants. I wouldn't
Oh,
mind
for
a nap.
fuck's sake!
Wow.
Somebody else can DM this fucking dumpster fire.
No.
Can't do this anymore.
Oh. I'm sorry, Collie.
Fuck's sake. Okay. So. Oh god. Everything is set up nice and easy on the island. No one pisses in any holy water. No one's washing their fucking balls in holy water. That shit didn't happen.
Yay.
Rewind.
Ugh.
Death like steps in and he's like, I saw what you were doing. I want you to cut it out.
Just trying to bathe, man.
I saw your little shitty plans. Fuck you, get out of here. So yeah, I guess we're going to move over to the little the some beach area and set sail for the Empire. I guess is that
Yes.
idea here.
Yes.
Oh, we're
Yes.
going there now?
Yes. That's the whole goal.
Okay.
I really don't want a black dragon to decide that we've been faffing about for no reason.
How about a bad dragon?
No,
Nice.
absolutely not.
How about a who? What?
Never mind, Collie, please don't.
Oh, did you say bad dragon? You're
He
disgusting.
did, yes.
Yep.
You're disgusting.
I was getting a mint.
Okay.
All right, so we're sailing to the Empire. Are we sailing on Morph, or is Morph staying with the turtles?
I assume you're sailing on Morph. You don't have any other boats.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we
Yes,
could
but
make
we
a
have
boat.
we have lots of people who make boats.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure there are some boat builders.
Make us
I
the
mean, are we
We
finest
do,
galleon.
also have Morph already. Like,
Yeah, we do.
Are we gonna stay here for another
No.
6 to 8
Alright.
weeks while they build
Oh,
you a
yeah,
fucking god?
boy.
Oh no. Let's just Morph. Let's go. We have to go now.
That's what I thought.
Calista like drops the child off with the elders and like grabs Morph and is like, "We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going."
What exactly are we gonna do though? Like what?
Well, we need to figure out what it is that we're up against at a minimum. We should probably head toward the capital.
I think
mean-
we're up against an empire.
Yes, but how many numbers? What sort of weapons do they have? Like, how do we make contact with a black dragon that has literally changed what you look like?
He'll
Not just
find
what
us.
you look like, changed physically your race.
Well,
Mm.
yes. But like,
Warped you with magic.
yeah,
It's
we
okay, I'll-
have things to investigate and figure out and then plan.
I'll do the black dragon mating call.
What?
What?
Can you please perform that right now?
I was gonna say,
Uh,
please
it.
enlighten me as to
Do
what
it.
the Black Dragon mating call is, because this
We've gotta
I
know
have-
now.
This I have to hear.
Yeah.
Does he need to roll a performance check to see how good it's gonna go?
No, he has to actually perform it.
Role play
Well,
it.
yeah. Well, okay, so he role plays
Do
it and
it.
then he rolls. There we go. We've done it.
Yeah.
Your roll will either be adjusted up or down depending on the quality of your performance. Let's
That was
hear
it. It was my cough.
Your
Uh,
cough.
Sure, why not?
You muted it, by the way. So
I didn't mute it.
Nope.
Your performance determines advantage or disadvantage.
I don't even know what the fuck to do. That was a joke.
maybe
I'm
don't
a
joke about
horny
mating
black
calls unless
dragon.
you're ready to
Horny
roll
black
high.
dragon.
I was gonna say, you know this
Yeah.
group. You don't
Yeah,
joke about things
really.
like that lightly.
Okay.
Here we go. Do it.
What do you even be?
Sounds like somebody vomiting.
He's a
Like
dry
the
heave.
vomit. Straight up
Isn't that
vomit.
the noise that cats make when they cough up their balls?
Yes.
Kinda. No, I get it. It makes
Because they
sense.
spit up
because you know-
acid, you know?
yeah, you know what
Yeah.
turtles sound like when they have sex. It's that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, like they're more or less reptiles. Dragons
Yeah.
are just really big reptiles.
Oh, okay. So it's like the same as a turtle,
Well,
basically.
I mean,
so they just make that dry heave.
If we're going by the most recent dragon lore, they are referred to with tendencies of both felines and reptiles. So all of the descriptions that have just taken place are accurate.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's amazing.
That's a canon mating call. Oh my god.
God.
Nice. I'll roll performance. Let's say 3 with
That's a
with a +0.
A 3 on your performance, Jeff?
Yeah. I actually expel acid.
Yeah. I was gonna say you go to make this vomiting sound and you just actually fucking vomit.
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna do the mating call. Are you ready? I just vomit ransom.
Fuck.
He's like, I hit that one too hard.
Oh my god.
Nay.
It's my first time. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I really wanted to see what happened if he was successful.
That would have been interesting.
I can try again.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
Oh god, please no.
those damn premature mating calls, man.
Oh, is it fucked up?
Oh god.
That was great. Everything is content.
Everything is content.
Careful, don't step in the acid.
So we are where are we about?
Also, wait a minute. We can't exactly just go to the capital. Like, only one of us is a human.
I mean,
Well, they also accept elves. So 2 of us could actually wander in.
I thought they did.
Do you see any elves hanging out with the beast races?
there's only the Eladrin, which
Okay.
are kind of different from like regular elves. Like they're okay with like the light-skinned elves.
Yeah.
But these elves are colorful and they look too weird.
So
So
that means only 2 of
they-
us can go in.
From what I remember,
I can get in.
dwarves, half-elves, elves, like, I'm assuming halflings and humans were all acceptable races according to the Empire.
All the standard fantasy races.
Yeah.
Halflings and dwarves are like okay, but they're still kind of pushing it. They're unnaturally
Yeah.
short.
So it's like, in reality, like, they're going to be the next group that's going to be targeted by the Empire as outcasts.
Pretty
So,
much, yeah.
if anything, we should start looking for those groups and start trying to consolidate them against the Empire so we have an advantage. And a network of people that are acceptable, but also about to be, like, you know, cut from the chopping
Yes.
block.
But still only 2 of us can go in the capital.
Okay, so the rest of us can hide.
Or like I don't know, disguise self is a spell that I'm sure someone knows.
I would hope so. I don't know that I have that one. I think I had that one on my other character. Yeah, I
And
don't.
if not
I mean,
disguise self, like you have a druid who can change their shape into any sort of animal that
Yep.
probably won't get instantaneously shot because it's just a fucking animal.
Mhm. Astrid
I
can
choose
also
to polar bear.
fly. I mean, I support this choice, but
Have you seen a polar bear?
I would
Do you
like
think
to.
Ippo has traveled to a place where polar bears live?
It was in a
I
picture book.
It's a picture book. That's right. No.
Ippo is keen to read anything and everything. She found a very nice alphabetical book once. A for apple, so
Like
on.
an eagle?
There
I
were-
don't
there were
know
some
that we can
animals in
fly
there.
like eagle's pens, but it would be close. I do get the reference, though. Thank you.
Fly like an eagle.
Yes, thank you.
Anyway,
Wait, can Browser fly?
uh, theoretically,
Okay.
I can.
So
Yeah, I can learn to disguise
technically, we could all like make it there, it would just for 4 of us, it would be, you know, we would have to stay at least in sight. I'm really imagining Ibbo turning into Calcifer for some reason. I want you to know that.
A street cat?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really like that.
Why? You don't want Calcifer to be in the game?
No, that was a reference to Aladdin.
Oh, okay.
Street rat.
Mm-hmm.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Wait, why did the
Never.
fly thing come up? If I could fly?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because you kept saying that, like, we couldn't go. Half of us can fly and stay out of the way. The other half of us can either walk straight in or change shape to walk in. Like, there's options. I would much rather get closer to the capital and start deconstructing it as quickly as possible. There's nothing else for us to do on the island. Like, all of us agreed that they're literally setting up, they're starting their lives, they're starting to set up their defenses. We've trained them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight to
They're
the
good to go.
capital.
Yeah, it's go time, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're storming the keep. Let's go.
I think we're gonna make
Have
some
fun
plans
storming
before
the
we-
castle.
We're gonna need some metal for this.
Like in
Some
Eden?
what?
Metal.
No,
Music.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know if I have that in these playlists.
I don't know. I
Let's
don't know
check.
what non-copyright metal is gonna sound like, so it's not.
Questionable,
Oh,
honestly.
that one just went back. That is not. That's not what I was expecting.
not.
That just went back to the same thing that was just playing. Wow. Impressive. Okay, let's see.
Doom theme, basically.
So I can't hear any of this. You'll have to tell me if it's appropriate.
Oh no.
We could play the metal version of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. There we go.
True.
Wow. I still haven't heard that song.
Me neither.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's the time to find out, doesn't it?
Eh.
I wanted to play the games before I watched the show, and I can't bring myself to play through the first game.
Yeah,
No.
no, the first 2 are not great. You could skip straight to the 3rd one and, like, they'll give you enough of a refresher or background that it doesn't matter. I never played the first 2, and I love the 3rd one, so...
I remember trying the first one, and it was absolutely hot garbage.
Yep.
But I picked up the 3rd one over the winter sale for like $15.
It's quite good.
Thinking about
Having played through like the first set of quests and stuff right before you get up into the big city,
Mhm.
the more you play it, the easier it gets. Obviously, like with anything, but just wanting to learn that system is already a taxing thing on my mind. Because that system is just so bad.
There's mods, including overhaul mods for the combat
Yeah.
system too.
Yeah, I know, but I can't be fucked with that.
The best
Too
mod,
lazy for that
honestly,
shit.
is to be able to teleport from Roach. Instead of at all the stupid signs. Get on your hearse
Yeah.
and teleport wherever you want. Best mod.
EG, no spoilers. That was a good one though.
I don't really like that guy. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Watch someone do a playthrough. You're right. You could just watch someone do a playthrough if you didn't want to do the playing through yourself.
To clarify, I was talking about the singer that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
wow.
Oh no, I mean, there's nothing to be sorry about. It's just my personal opinion.
Oh.
I just don't really like the way he sings. It's weird.
Alright, so we're going to the Empire. Finally.
Here we go.
Yes, going to the Empire.
Okay.
So, first thing that everybody notices off the bat We will say we've just moved on ahead. You guys are like
Yeah.
approaching the Empire. You're like here. Yes, somewhere.
We're in the boat.
In the boat,
Okay.
approaching
I'm on
the
a
Empire.
boat and
Wow.
I'm
Boat.
riding fast, man.
got a nautical thing. Pass me the app.
So the first thing that pretty much everyone notices, if you look along this coastline,
Mm-hmm.
there is no semblance of any kind of port.
Oh.
Apparently they don't do a whole lot of trade via boats.
Okay, cool. Well, fortunately, we have a boat that doesn't need to be moored like a proper boat, so we could just land on a beach, right?
Yeah, basically.
There we go. I don't want to land like in the capitals like proper, like a little bit outside of it. Like, is there forest or anything that we can see?
Well, that's the next step.
Okay.
There is actually like Great Wall of China style, fucking just a wall
Huh.
all the way around.
They don't have very many allies, I see.
Nope.
Yeah, I wonder
Wonder
why.
why.
I was about to say, I wonder what could have caused
They
that.
seem like nice people.
All right.
Ugh.
And about again, Great Wall of China. Envision it in your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Every so often there is a little like guard outpost on the top of the wall somewhere. You know.
Do you think
They
that we
can
could
keep an eye on
land and then, like, under the cover of night, Morph can just become a huge ass ladder for us to climb?
I
He
mean,
can literally
that is-
climb the wall.
That is a great idea. That is not a terrible idea.
Kind
I
of
mean,
how,
honestly, it works.
how I'm feeling right now.
I mean, technically, we could. So, if the guard outposts are like what I'm envisioning, like Great Wall of China or like Assassin's Creed-esque, we could just allow Morph into the guard station to eat everyone, and then become the ladder and bring us in, and we can pretend to be like that's our station, right?
Take over one of the posts.
Yeah.
Steal the guards' costumes, the outfits.
I mean, as long as we can have someone that's, human passing, yeah. At least
Well, we
stay
can-
there.
We can hide our wings at will, right?
Yeah.
Can we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, we can't hide our tails or our horns.
Ah, tuck them in. Put a hat on.
And a lot of makeup.
It's so purple!
Prestidigitation. Just change the color of your skin for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know that that's how that works, and I don't think I have that spell. Things.
So now you're just a human-looking person with horns and a flesh-colored tail. Great.
Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds
helps.
wonderful.
You're the Saiyan
I
wrap
really
your tail
don't
around
have-
your waist.
Yeah.
Oh my
True.
god.
Yeah,
don't-
paint it.
They're. Mhm.
Yeah?
I think they're a little bigger than Saiyan tails,
Oh,
sweetie.
a little thick.
A little thick.
That. I'm trying to sneak around, but my tail said dummy that.
I mean,
Simple
we could
human
just,
girl who
you
likes writing
know,
complaining all the time. I
huh?
don't know, I don't get the reference. I'm
What
lame. I'm sorry.
Saiyan tails?
Huh?
Saiyan? Dragon Ball Z?
Is that a Dragon Ball Z reference?
Oh,
Yeah.
honey,
Yeah.
we'll have to fix that.
No.
Oh,
I mean what Ichi said. It's from Dragon Prince.
No,
What?
I don't know
Oh.
that.
Oh my
I haven't watched
gosh.
that
Oh,
yet.
I hear it in the accent now. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I get it. My bad. So,
I haven't watched that. I don't know what's going on.
Yep. I mean, if we wore skirts, we could hide them under the skirt, I suppose. But
Huh.
I personally don't know how to fight in a dress.
You spin a lot.
Vegeta.
Attach blades to the
Goodness.
skirt.
Yeah, that furry belt, that's his tail.
Yeah. So, like, we'll make it work. We'll hide in the rafters if we have to. Easy peasy.
So are we taking over one of these guard towers? Is that our plan?
I do have a disguise kit, and I can probably set a couple people up.
Okay.
Let's
I
save
mean,
that
I'd
for
like to
if we
save
need
those
it.
for emergencies, like if somebody's coming down the road. But
Yeah.
like,
Well, a disguise kit is not that.
Oh.
A disguise kit is something that takes time to use.
well, poopy. So hide it in the rafters is still my best answer.
Yeah, we can just fuck off and fly away if we need to.
Yeah.
Go the opposite direction.
Sorry, what were those giant bird things flying out of your guard tower? Birds? Did you make friends with condors? Yes. Don't ask questions. Look, I'm really bored out here, okay?
Yeah, are we just gonna scale the wall or are we taking over a tower, everybody?
I think that we should take over a tower. Plus, it lets Morph eat.
Yes.
And honestly, we could keep Morph around looking as a human, and anytime that a scout comes by, he can just eat them.
He can't imitate living things.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
no.
could
we can
just eat
offer
them.
them a chair. There we go.
Yeah,
Done it.
yes.
Solved it. Solved it!
Yes. Or he can just be the fucking door.
I was about to say, or he could be the door. I was actually just thinking that as soon as they like put their hands on the door, he's just like, "Hello, friend." Yum.
I kinda
Hey,
temp-
hi, nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Ah, yes,
Goodbye.
the Trojan chair. Yes, the
Like,
Trojan
there's
chair.
only-
Yeah.
Nice to eat you.
Nice
How-
to eat ya. Oh.
How tall is the wall?
How tall is the wall? That's a
tall is
good
the
question,
wall?
sir.
1,800,000 feet tall.
Like, wow, that's whew.
That's a number.
Mhm.
I'd say a solid 50 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
if there's only one guard, I could just teleport him down below, possibly.
But I want Morph to eat him.
Morph could still eat him.
Just teleport. Just have Morph turn into a fucking rug. Teleport him onto the rug and just be like, bye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm now sold on that idea. It has to happen. Goodbye. I can show you the world, Belch.
I can show you my mouth. I can eat you so swiftly.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, make more more thick rug. Oh
Well, how are we gonna approach the wall unseen?
man.
Because we're in a
waiting
big
for the
boat.
covered. Okay, so is the Great Wall of China 2.0 like literally all the way up against the coast, or is there a little bit of space here?
No, there's a little bit, like, you can't build solid structures on sand very well, so
Yeah. So-
there's a bit of space.
I'm assuming that we're gonna wait until night, go to the beach, have Morph slither up the guard post, eat the men's, and then we're solid. He turns into a ladder and we're good.
Eat the
So,
men's.
but
Yeah.
okay.
Do you want to do your teleport thing? You can do.
I
teleport
just-
thing, it's fine.
No, I just fail to see how we're not going to get spotted just driving a boat up onto the beach the guards are supposed to be watching.
I mean, let's consider the scene that has been set prior to now. This is an empire who has been unthreatened for about 200 years.
I don't
Okay.
think that they're
Do you,
really.
do you
that
think
good
these guards? Do you think these guards are really paying attention?
I think they're
You know the
watching the
guards
wall
in-
more than anything.
Like I appreciate the thoroughness and skepticism,
Mhm.
but also what guard in any sort of fantasy setting pays that much attention when they've been unbothered for about 200 fucking years?
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
if I'm
you
being
remember-
told that I don't need to worry about that, then okay.
I'm thinking like the guards from Attack on Titan season 1, where they're all drunk.
Right. They're all
luscious.
fucking
Yeah.
drinking their ass off.
Yeah,
and
they're
then all of a
lazy
sudden,
assholes.
a fucking gigantic Titan shows up and kicks in the fucking door. Like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
fuck, maybe we should have been paying more attention. Not that I think that would have helped them since they were, incognito inside the walls already. But hey,
So yeah, that's the idea that I'm getting for the Empire. Like they're like assholes. They're lazy, entitled assholes, and we're going to go kick their faces in. It's going to be great.
I think Morph has
do
to eat
it.
them as a rug, though. I'm pretty sure that's canon now.
Yeah,
That has to
okay,
happen.
so Rosra, if you want to teleport one of them down so that you can question them, I'm for that. But Morph gets to
Oh.
eat them after.
I don't even know what I would question though.
I don't know. What
I just didn't know if it would be dangerous for Morph to go up there alone.
Where are
'Cause,
your
like, what if
friends?
there's two?
How many more up there are up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So teleport one down then. I'm fine for that. We'll wait until it's dark at night. We'll teleport one
Well,
down.
I mean, if there's more than one, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to teleport anyways. Cause like,
Okay, well we have no way of knowing. So I guess the best question is, does Morph think that he
Well,
can
can
handle
we-
like sweeping into the guard room and eating everything in sight?
I mean, probably
Okay.
can we not see how many people are up there?
not currently. I mean, you can try and make like a perception check to see what you can see,
Sure.
Sure.
but there's like there's like crenellation and stuff, and it's like
Okay. That is a
You said investigation?
perception.
perception.
It's a flat 16.
Oof. That's gonna be an 11.
An 11. That's new.
An 11.
Perception.
I had to add my thing in.
16.
Oh wait, I'll flash a genius to make mine 21.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, not 21. What would it be?
Can you do math?
Dirty
don't know.
20.
Dirty 20.
I think that's 22. Yeah,
Okay.
22.
Any other rolls? That's it.
Yanwick, what does thine elf eye see?
Well, I can send my bird up there and take a look.
Wait.
Ah.
Don't we have that silver bird from like forever ago?
Yeah,
The statue?
yeah.
Could
Yeah.
we use that to scope it out?
It's just
Okay.
a statue. It's the silver raven figure.
It turns into.
It turns into a bird though. It's like a magic thing.
Yeah, let me
Mhm.
find Silver Raven. Use an action to speed the command word and throw it to a point on the ground with its feet. It becomes a living creature. Friendly to you, understand languages, obeys your sub command. Exists for a specific duration. Can it talk? I don't see how it can communicate.
Doesn't it communicate somehow? I thought it did.
I don't see anything about communicating. Oh. While in Raven form, the figurine allows you to cast the Animal Messenger spell on it at will. Let me see what that does.
You still have that, right, Raseth? We didn't trade that away or anything, did we?
I still
I
have
don't
it.
think so.
I don't think we've had much of an opportunity to trade most of our crap.
I think we got rid of the
Uh,
Goliath or the giant gloves or something, and the web things. We used them for armaments,
Hmm.
or maybe that's what was traded for the brazier, not the brazier.
Brazier.
Okay, I don't think that's gonna help because there's no way to communicate with it.
I thought it could.
I can send up my bird.
Okay. Yanwick has his own bird. It
I have
does
a-
spatial things.
Homunculus familiar type thing.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That's what you actually
Yeah.
wanted the
Mhm.
brazier for.
Yep.
For some
The
reason, I thought
brazier.
that he wanted a human homunculi for some reason.
Weird.
And no special reason.
Uh
What
huh.
do you use it as a sex doll?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
I thought he was gonna do.
It's okay, I've got the bird.
Oh god.
No, no, we're gonna end that topic
Wow.
right there.
Oh,
That's so
Jesus.
different.
Oof.
Never
Wasn't trying to
mind,
imply
Bounty.
anything. You guys are sick.
Not
Or
like
maybe we
this.
just know you.
Alright, so I don't know what his stats are for that. Or did I make an owl? I don't remember what I forgot to write it down. I just know I have one.
I don't remember. I don't think you ever told any of us what it was because I don't have it in my notes.
Yeah, I was looking at like Raven, Owl, Hawk. Maybe it was Owl.
I mean, if it's an owl, that's actually kind of fucking cool.
Yeah.
Because owls fly silently.
Yeah, which matches up with me pretty well. Yeah, yeah, sure. Let's go Owl. Let's send the Owl by.
Oh, sure.
Well, sure.
Yeah, you betcha.
Don't you know?
Did you have this? You got the stat block for that thing?
Let me see if I can find it.
I thought I sent it to you, but I'm not sure.
You sent me the homunculus, dealio. Yeah, it
I'll be right
doesn't
back.
really have a stack block here. I can, so Owl is,
Where there is one for the homunculus. Hold on. I'll find it. Because that is essentially the same thing as the artificer homunculus. So. Is this the right one?
Oh. Ow.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just hit my knee on the side of my desk like a fucking moron because
Owie.
I forget what the dimensions of my desk are all the time. It's also because I changed
Okay.
seats. Like I have two different chairs down here, and I'll forget how tall one is versus the other.
What does the burb see?
Word up.
Goodness.
Oh, that was the right one. Sweet. Okay.
I'm gonna grab a snack. BRB.
Okay.
Wow.
I was writing some notes.
Yay! So what's happening?
Yanwick is going to send his owl question mark to see how many people are in the tower, and then Morph is going to go
Eat them.
become-
Perception
Yes.
plus 4. Roll D20.
And then don't forget the Might of the Master as well. It goes up by 1 for every point of proficiency you have as well. So I think that should be 4 now.
Oh, nice.
So you have a total
So
of
that's-
plus 8 to perception.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, so your owl goes up there. He's doing his thing, looking around. Oh, I need to open that again. Hold on.
What is the owl's name? Ichi wants to know. He highlighted the
God.
message.
It's very important.
Oh.
Archibald.
Mission critical information. What is the owl's name?
I pet the cat.
Snake.
I haven't put any thought into it.
How could you?
We could do Professor Thaddeus.
Okay. Owl's
I
name.
feel like I should know this reference, but I've forgotten it.
It's a Critical Role thing.
Okay, then I don't know the reference.
So regards, owl. That flew away.
Oh,
Oh. I didn't even know Bo Red had a bird. I'm not that far.
Didn't have it for long.
is your owl going to fly away as well?
Bofa.
No.
Willie said Bofa.
No, his name is Professor Thaddeus.
No, I don't know that. I don't think I'm gonna do that name. It's not a Yanwick naming scheme, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to
I can't
think
believe
about
you
it.
haven't named your owl.
What was the name
his
of
name is-
Yanwick's former pet?
Owl.
Yanwick didn't have a former pet.
Well, then how the fuck is he Yanwick?
Uh,
Name is Owl E. Owlie.
Oh wow.
Really? Really?
Ellie.
Fucking John Wick's dog's name was Dog E? Are you fucking with me?
The second
Jesus
one's
fucking
name is
Christ.
Dog.
Name.
Just trying to
I mean-
prompt in like an
we'll name
incognito
it,
fashion.
we'll name
like,
it
hey,
Eula.
Eula.
Eula?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Like eulogies?
Oh,
Nope, like
what?
owl in German.
Oh,
Oh,
neat.
is it? Nice.
Eula? Eula? Euler? Something like that. I don't remember it now.
I need Nudie. Where's the Nudie? Nudie speaks 10 languages.
All right, hold on.
I'm currently learning 3 on Duolingo, so
German.
I almost named him Duo.
Oh, wonderful.
Euler.
Oila.
Oila.
It's
Oila,
spelled
yeah.
E-U-L-E and pronounced
Yeah.
Oila.
Euler.
Oila.
This is why-
You just Oila.
Euler.
It's my daughter.
That's the owl.
U-L-E. Pronounced like you're saying Euler with a Boston accent.
Oila. Interesting. Thank you, Razeth.
You're welcome.
Or I could name it Schwet.
Oh god.
Why?
It's
It's
Oila.
French. That's French for owl.
No, I like the
Jesus.
German one. Thanks better.
Oila
Alright.
confirmed.
Yes. Oila.
Oila. Oila the burb.
I didn't take 3 years of German for nothing.
We come across a German and the German is like, why are you just yelling owl at that owl?
Because I'm very clever, that's why. Shut up.
They look at you, understandably, like
No.
a crazy woman.
Alright.
What's really strange.
Hmm?
Hey, this is from the basic rules. This should not be from the basic rules. Hold on a moment. That's the right stat block, though. I'm gonna get my fucking book.
Okay.
The book.
I just imagine Kali doing the hocus pocus thing and like calling out book, like magically floating through the apartment.
Ba, 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 ba.
I guess I'm showing my age with that joke, though.
The homunculus has a ranged attack?
Yeah.
Do they
They
do
can
that on their
projectile
own?
off
Do I have to use an action to command that or anything? Or
I believe so. Which
Are you
homunculus
gonna
dude
make
is
the
this?
owl attack the guards? That seems kind
homunculus
of
servant? No,
Homunculus.
not gonna.
Okay.
Just wondering if I could have him on my shoulder like a little turret.
Homunculus.
Oh, that's amazing.
Uh,
Oh, it shares my initiative, but takes its
going
turn
to-
immediately after mine.
you can use your
Projectile.
bonus action to command it to take an action on its stat block.
Uh,
So it's just your bonus to make it attack.
Projectile vomit owl pellets. Like a little turret.
Amazing. are the guard towers?
I'd say like every like probably this wall's 50 feet high, so like every 50 feet along, I guess would be a.
Okay, so that's
That
a
makes sense to
sizable
me.
distance. Yeah.
If we go into the tower and light the beacon, will all of China know we're here?
Can we not?
Now all of China knows you're here.
Oh, great.
How about let's get up into this one and then Morph can turn into a rug and just slide his happy ass along the ground to the next tower and eat if he wants.
Okay, but as he does it, he has to hum the Mission Impossible theme. Do, 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 do.
And if he gets caught, he has to make the snake sound.
Snake sound?
The alert.
Oh. I think that's actually one of my sound alerts.
Whomp. That is not a sound I can imitate very well. Just
Yeah,
So-
it's kind of it's a tricksy sound.
So are we all just gonna get in the guard tower then?
Yeah,
Yep.
why not? There's nobody there,
Um,
it's ours now. Finders keepers. Back to the-
Let's climb a sheer 50-foot wall and up
Yeah.
into this guard tower.
Yep, Morph is
I'll
going
just
to
fly
tie
on up.
into a ladder. Well, also I can fly, so fucks
Yeah, I
you.
can fly.
You want to whine about it? Fine, I'm not gonna help you.
Hmm.
I have to note this down. How long does it take me to fly up?
Isn't fly speed the same as walk speed?
I don't have a natural fly speed. I'm using a magic item.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You got your boots. Okay, never mind. I mean, if can Callista and I
50
carry
feet.
people when we fly?
So that's like
I mean,
11 seconds.
That's all I've ever needed.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
I just want to know if I can carry Jacob up the fucking wall.
Jacob probably.
Alright, if you ask real nice, I'll carry you up the wall.
He kind of glowers at you for a second and crosses his arms.
You have to carry. You have to do it princess style.
Hold on.
Oh, nuts to that.
That's that, you know.
I start fishing for rope out of my pack.
Do you want me to carry the rope up for you?
If you would, and please attach it to something firm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anoit, get up there.
Need something firm up at the top to anchor that rope to.
Yep.
Alright, I'll tie it to... There's gotta be some sort of supportive beam inside the guard tower.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tie the rope to that.
Second level? Fuck.
Alright, then I guess I'm gonna try to make some athletic checks.
Do you have to make an athletics check to climb rope?
Yeah.
Is it athletics or acrobatics? Or can I choose?
It's one of those.
I suppose you could choose either,
Okay.
depending on how you want to climb the rope.
Princess style.
Climb it like fucking Cirque du Soleil.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
Just as quickly and efficiently as I can.
You
So,
know, you can make it acrobatics if you want.
yeah.
Pull a little guided wall run.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 21 total.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, bud.
oh yeah, bud, for sure.
I basically run up the side of this wall.
Yeah, just holding onto the rope as the sort of guide, just kind of.
Alrighty.
It's a hell of a run. That's 50 feet, but you know, hey.
Yeah.
I
I'll wait
vault
till
over,
you float up.
I vault over the ledge and made it. That wasn't too bad.
Callista will not approvingly.
I'll start untying the rope. Or wait, do you need it down there?
Can the
I call
elf
that-
jump?
Is there anyone down there still? Or I think Jonwick said he was gonna wait for someone to fly him.
Yeah, carry me.
Astrid
I'll come.
grabs Yanwick
My buttons.
unceremoniously by the ankle and flaps upward.
Ippo would wild shape into a mouse and ascend the rope very swiftly.
I would have carried
Okay.
Ippo. Well, I would have figured out a way to help him, I guess. I
Yeah,
I was like, I don't think I'm that strong.
Ippo is close to 500 pounds.
Yeah, I love you, girl. I don't know that I can do
Under?
that.
Is she under?
450.
Okay, I could have done something.
There you go.
You want to carry Ippo princess style because she's down.
Yes! I want that drawn.
God.
All right.
I think Death can
Dragonborn
make that
Rosra
happen.
X Ippo. Is that the new ship?
No, the ship is always going to be Death X Ippo.
Okay, I guess in that case, I'll fly back down. I'll cast Levitate on Hippo, which should theoretically remove all the weight.
Wow.
And then
I
carry
mean-
her up.
Would levitate remove weight?
I think it does.
like,
Kind of
it's-
does, doesn't it?
It's magic that makes something defy gravity, but if you then pick that thing up, is it still beholden to the levitate spell?
Wouldn't he
The
just
target can
simply be
move
like-
only by pushing or pulling against
Yeah,
a
I mean,
fixed object.
let's assume that
Okay.
I'm not necessarily being carried. I'm just being,
Shoved?
coaxed.
Yeah.
Ghost is so weird.
Coaxed
Alright.
by a large dragon type individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the shit. Fuck, let's do it. It works.
Okay. Oh.
Who am I to say no?
Ippo will place a hand on her cheek and go, "Oh well, I've never felt
Also
quite
get
so
down.
dainty."
Wait, what?
No.
Are you
But-
okay?
What? Is someone choking? What?
It sounds like Bouncy is.
I got a lot of ick in my throat, okay?
Careful now.
Nice. Are you trying to do the mating thing with me?
I told you, 11 seconds.
Hold on.
Oh my god! That's wow.
Okay, I'm back. I'll put Hippo down.
Alright, has everybody made it to the tower? Or is Yanwick still oh no wait.
Hmm.
That's right, I remember now.
You know, Astrid,
Did you drop him as unceremoniously as you picked him up?
I mean, I made sure he's not gonna get knocked unconscious or anything, but like,
You just.
But yeah.
I just
slam
deposited him
Chris
into
as you
a pile at first.
here. Could have even just like tossed him onto one of the beds that are there for
Yeah.
overnight watches.
Pretty much.
Those are them.
Well that's good.
There's a desk on either side of the room, and then there's two beds on the, like the four walls. Two have desks, two have beds, etc. Yada yada.
It's like a college dorm room. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's great.
Why is there no one here?
Wow.
Weird.
And of course, there's a door on either side leading to the rest of the wall.
Mm. Are there locks on these doors? Can we lock the doors?
I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah.
I would like to, I guess. Are we going to stay here, or are we going to continue to a different post and let more feast?
What's our goal here?
Well, we're using this to sneak into the Empire's territory. Or
I mean-
either that, or we're using it as a hiding post.
Well,
while
what's
we
the
recon.
what's the goal though? While we're in here, we're just trying to get numbers and a makeup of troops, or what?
numbers make up of troops? I thought we were gonna try to work with the dwarves and maybe elves to see if there's any unrest in those groups, type thing.
Wonder if I could just get in and kill the king and call it a day.
I mean, possibly, if you
Let's just
want to
do that.
explore that option, but I think that we should have some backup plans in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
Will killing the king actually solve anything?
We'd have to dismantle, like,
Because we
their
would be
hierarchy.
leaving a power vacuum. We don't have anybody to install.
Not yet.
The swordless boy. Let's put him in there.
But
He's
I
a
think
boy.
he needs to come of age first.
What can we see from here? Can we see into the courtyard or anything from where we're at?
Yeah, how far are we from the actual, like, castle or courtyard, like, city? Is there, like, a bunch of space?
I don't know.
mean,
All the
there's,
rest of you were
like-
still in the water, apparently.
There is
Oh, well.
there is some general, like, it's essentially the castle town.
Okay.
Like continuing the Attack on Titan reference. It's kind of the same view.
Okay.
There's like
I was
there's a
thinking,
whole
like-
town below, and you're probably, I don't know, 200 250 feet from the castle primary.
Yeah, I think we should use
Oh.
this as our hideout then, and start digging around for discontents and ways to start dismantling this empire.
Hmm.
I mean, we can certainly look at the assassination route, but as Astrid said, does that actually solve our problem? We also need to find, what was the guy's name again? Varney?
Vaman, yeah.
That one, yeah, we need to find Vamon. He may be able to give us some information on, loose pieces in this, structure we're about to topple.
Could we turn Morph into like a porta potty and just set them in the town and kind of whittle down their numbers?
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
yes, technically, if that's
Not a
the
bad
rate
idea.
you want to go.
I don't know if killing innocent civilians is the way to go, though. I think
Yeah, I don't
Nobody's
think that's
innocent.
I think our target
okay.
is the top.
Same.
Agreed.
But
we
I
should
wanna
The
know-
1%.
Yeah.
Eat the rich.
Eat
so
the rich.
install him in the castle as a toilet.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The royal
Exactly,
latrine.
I love it.
Okay, but we have to make sure it's not Morph isn't going to eat servants. Servants don't deserve that. That's
What if they
There-
do?
So
though?
he turns into a gold-plated toilet.
there we go.
So, from what I remember, somewhere back here in my notes, we have a straight up list of the
Oh God, we do. We had
Mhm.
names.
enemies.
Mhm.
I don't remember what session that's from though.
I repeat them every night before I go to bed.
Great, Arya Stark.
Sleep.
The emperor was Lyle Koyan. We had Magdalene Zeddy, Darian Amsden.
Wasn't
And then
one
their
of the
second in
council
command,
members-
Arkoth Shask, was the treasurer who did the laundering. Raf Hanem heads the guilds, is in charge of general acquisition.
Mhm.
Bro Ridag, the general who
Bro.
controls the armies.
Bro.
He is a human trafficking crime lord.
Bro's a scumbag.
Nivra Zeddy, who's
All
in
of
charge
them
of the
are scumbags,
espionage
except-
unit, also
I
in charge
think
of
one them was a
requisition
sympathizer, right?
and assassination.
Nibra's also the Emperor's right hand.
Mhm.
And so was Darren Amsden.
Do we have that list
There we go.
somewhere? Like,
Hold
I
on.
know I have it in my notes, but I don't know where to find it. So we have a list of targets, but I still think that we should make contact with Vamon and see if there's any leads or starting points that he can give us. Rosra, are you gonna stay on the island over there, bud?
I can't find the sympathizer's name, but
Oh.
in big letters across the top of that page, it says, "We taught Kenkus how to twerk, and they were good at it."
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I know what session it's from now.
Yeah.
Oh
Mary.
boy.
Is there a map of the
Confused have a
castle?
passion.
Yeah, do we have a map of the castle or the town?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
All right, we should start making one
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
since we're here. Sketch it out, figure out where we're gonna attack.
True. I have so many dice.
Is there some way
This-
that we can get Yonwick or Jacob into the castle to see if they can find Vamon? Like, I really think that pressing him for leads and details is gonna help us in the end. He wants this to topple down just as much as we do. We want to leave. He wants to live here.
I mean, we don't know if he's in there right now.
No, we don't. But
Do your mating call.
Nobody has a way to send a message to someone.
Does like
we
Lamar
never got a
himself?
way to. We never got a way to contact him. He just YOLO'd out after we did the blood pact.
Yep.
What
Tis
if we
true.
just ask nicely out loud?
Sure, you try that.
Will the dragon into existence.
Vamon, come here, please.
Does anything happen?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Anybody have a scry or anything like that?
If we take a long rest, I could get Skywrite.
I don't think that's the method that we want to go. I think we're looking for subtlety here. I know we're not good at that, but I think we need to at least try.
I could make it subtle.
Why would you want to?
If we want to make a perception check of like the town below, see exactly what's
Sure.
going on here.
All of us?
Might as well.
All and or any.
Oh, I was literally. Never mind.
Aha!
18.
Perception.
19?
19.
5.
Ooh,
Yeah!
nice.
You're looking the wrong way, buddy. That's cool. Shit.
Ugh.
Bug, what did you get? Or are you not rolling?
I got 18.
Okay.
Or we're rolling
Well, at
perception.
least we have. Yeah, we have enough people to outweigh Bouncy's 5.
15.
Jacob does a double take to his side. Rosra, city's over that way. Why are you looking at the ocean? What are you doing?
Buddy, what are you
Ooh,
doing?
actually.
Um,
No, I won't do it. It's probably too late.
yeah. Anyone with a 15 or above is good.
Yay!
Rosra gets distracted by what looks like something moving in the sky.
She's distracted by the homunculus. There we go. We've solved it.
Um,
Thought it was the seagull. Turned out to be that owl.
That owl.
so
Mine?
The homunculus one.
Mine?
I assumed John
Mine?
Wick.
No, you made it
Mine?
seagull.
Mine?
Yes,
Mine?
somebody got it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. My bad, I missed that. Sorry.
Mine?
mine.
Mine?
Yeah, so 15 or above. The section like immediately below this tower doesn't seem to be well kept up at all. This is probably where a lot of the working class of the Empire lives. Which is also explains why there's probably not very many guards here.
Yeah. Because they don't care.
Because they don't give a fuck.
They
Yeah,
do not give a fuck. Alright, well that means that we can start prowling around at least. I think maybe Ippo, Astrid, and I should probably stick to the tower. Rosra, you said that you could disguise yourself, right?
I could disguise. I could go invisible.
Okay. And technically, Ippo can wild shape into animals for scouting, right?
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
guess it's me and Astrid that are actually stuck in the tower. Good times. But I do think that finding Vamon and like getting a map of the area done and scouting around looking for weak points, looking at dissidents, I think that's where we need to start. So whatever we need to do to start that process, I guess. It's too bad that the dragon voice trait that we got from Vamon doesn't allow us to like tell people that they don't see us as tieflings. We're not a tiefling. We're
I'm
human.
wondering if we could make do with like cloaks.
I mean, if we found a way to hide the tails, possibly.
I
Put 'em in
mean,
your pants.
cloaks are long.
Stick it down your pant leg.
Wrap it around your waist. That's what I do.
Tape it. Tape it to my leg.
If someone
Oh
questions
my.
it, be like, "It's my dick, dude."
Oh.
A long schlong.
Oh goodness. We have options. So, but I think that this is the best way that we need to start. So who wants to do what?
So we're just trying to find Vamon right now, right?
That's one way. I
Right.
mean,
We don't know if
Jacob
he's here.
and Yanwick are, you know, I guess you guys could start wandering around the city once it's daytime. See if you hear any whispers.
I'm more of a wilderness tracker, is the thing. I don't know much about city life.
I'm not much of a tracker.
Well, I see pretty good in the dark. But, so does my owl, and I could send it flying around. I could probably sit here and make a map.
Okay,
Just
you
my owl
you
flying through
make
the
the map.
city,
Mm.
and he could probably spot, see if he can find a dragon.
Our dragon friend.
Well, you are now the cartographer. Congratulations.
You've been.
Could I possibly like wild shape into a little street rat and meander around in the immediate area and maybe use speak with plants to talk to some fucking weeds growing out of the thing and ask if they've seen anything?
Yeah,
Sure.
that is definitely a thing that could happen.
Just a little mouse wandering around talking to weeds.
Only in D&D.
I thought the weed normally spoke to you, not the other.
Ah, see, it's a conversation. First, it speaks to you, then you start speaking to it.
I have no reference. I'm sorry.
This one.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
16.
I believe it's 10 plus wisdom of mod.
10 plus wisdom.
Mhm.
That's 13 for me.
15.
14.
I think it also takes
Oh,
into
yeah, it's-
account
it's right there.
wisdom
Oh,
proficiency.
it's-
If you have I don't think it counts proficiency, but I think it counts like other bonuses like alert and stuff.
I think alert sounds familiar. I think I have that. Do I have that?
It's a feat. So if you would have it, you can check there.
I think you might, because that's the
I
one where
think
you
I
can't be
do.
surprised.
Yeah. Fucking. I don't know where to find it though, because I'm stupid.
Check your feats.
I'm tough.
Okay, calm
It
down.
doesn't-
Jeez.
Doesn't seem like it's in there, but I remember that being a thing.
I'm pretty sure it
That's
takes
a good
proficiency
feat.
into account.
It says
There's no
mine's
passive.
16 on my sheet.
Yeah, I have a couple different ones. Aura of Protection, Sentinel. Oh,
Yeah,
here
it
it is.
does.
Aura of the Sentinel. You emit an aura of alertness when you are incapacitated.
Does that say anything about your perception or passive perception?
No.
No.
Okay.
It just means that I'm alert.
Plus 4
Yeah,
to
if you have proficiency in perception, you can add the proficiency. If not, it's just 10 plus wisdom.
Oh, I do
Okay.
have proficiency in
Nice.
perception, so
Oh, nice.
that would be 18.
Mine is 18 as well.
13 for perception.
Okay, that makes mine 19 then.
Okay, anyone with, like, I want to say 15 or above, but I think that's too low. So I'm going to go with, it's a weird number, but like 18 or above.
Oof.
Bingo.
You hear footsteps on the wall outside.
On the
So that
wall?
was Jacob,
Yeah.
Yanwick, and Ippo.
I
All
think
hear
so.
the steps.
Yeah.
You see Jacob immediately spin on his heel and start looking towards the wall intently.
What's wrong?
I heard footsteps.
Oh,
On the walkway or the wall?
The walkway of the wall, yeah.
Oh,
Somebody's not walking up the fucking side of the wall.
I don't
Fucking
know.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
That's why I was confused. I was like, the fuck?
how
To be
close
fair,
are those
I was
down?
picturing somebody literally like just defying gravity walking on the side.
Yep.
I was like, fuck.
That's
This is,
exactly-
I
that's
was like,
what
dude,
I
this is
went.
about to be one fucked up combat encounter.
Well, like I chose that wording because we had been talking about going down into the town and doing this, that, and the other. So if I said the walkway, I assume most of you would have been like, "Wait, are we in like the town walkway?
No.
Are we in like?"
All right, so people have heard the footsteps.
Someone is
Uh,
approaching. At least one
our
person is
hide-
approaching your guard tower.
I'm going to crouch, I guess, on the side of the door. Like when it swings open, I'll be able to put a sword to whoever's walking in.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up my hood and meld into the shadows.
Fun.
Jacob has his Marlin ready.
I'll stand to the side.
I'm gonna stand on the other side of wherever Callista is.
Oh, I guess I'm
Ippo will
actually
stand across the
fairly
room with her staff gripped.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna draw Limrender now.
Do they
Just in
sound
case.
armored?
Yep. What do the footsteps
Um,
sound like?
You can all make me an active perception check to figure out more about these footsteps.
We got 12.
Active,
A flat 10.
Like
I-
actually roll for it.
Oh, okay. I got an 18 then.
Oh boy.
What did you
Cool.
get?
27.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
I rolled a 19.
Oh my god.
22.
17.
So
Okay.
I know their gender, what brand of shoes they're wearing, what they ate for breakfast
If
this
they have any
morning.
weak ankles.
No, they wear
Yeah, if
Gucci's.
they're walking with a limp, they got a bum knee.
Yeah. The two of you, I think, who rolled above 20. You know that there is only one person. You do, in fact, know that they seem to have a limp on their left side.
Interesting.
And they don't seem like they're walking with intent, but they don't seem like they have any idea of what is inside this guard room that they're headed towards.
So unaware.
They're up to something, but they don't know we're here.
Okay. Well,
They don't seem to know you're here. I'm not gonna say they don't know, but
Right.
seemingly unaware.
Or at least not alarmed.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. I will relay this quietly
Alright.
to
Okay. I guess we'll just wait until he opens the door
I guess.
And then jump in.
Okay.
if we need to.
Well, Callista's
him.
gonna grab him. I'm gonna be ready to fuck whoever it is up if they fight back.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Yeah,
Let's not do that right away.
Keep
Your-
sights
your
on
gun
him,
is
but we
very
don't need to do
loud.
harm yet.
Just
Yes.
wake up the whole fucking town.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't want to bleed out of my ears. Thanks.
um.
I'm
So
gonna
yeah, these
shoot him in the
footsteps,
face.
uh,
You're not. Don't do-
they draw nearer.
Okay.
No light source, no light coming under the door or anything.
Hmm.
And they stop at the door. And a few moments go by.
Yeah.
Well, you called me. Are you going to open the door?
It's Vamon. It's Vamon. I had a feeling.
I figured.
I
whenever they
opened the
said he has
door.
The limp. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Limrender back in the sheath and kind of look over Vamon. Make
Now,
sure
was it
he's not-
politely asking or the mating call?
Yeah, which one worked?
I guess we need to know that for future reference.
You'll find out when the door opens.
Oh my!
Oh wow.
Please open the door. I'm going to.
I
safely get
opened the
away from it.
door.
Are
Hi.
you going to come in?
Yeah, he strides in, as best a man with a limp can stride.
So we're here.
Yes, you're here. Finally.
We had some things to take care of.
True. We left some
Yes,
unpleasant things behind for them to find, though.
I'm sure you would approve.
Probably.
All right. So you left us with a list of names last time. Where do we need to start digging, and how quickly can we get it done?
He didn't give you the list of names.
I thought
Yeah,
he
he
did.
didn't.
No,
No.
he didn't.
He didn't.
No,
Oh,
no,
shit.
No, it was-
Just gave you the list of names.
Okay. Where do you want us to start? Where's the weak points here? I want this done, and I want it done
We have
fast.
no plan.
Well, as you can see, you've approached probably the best part of this towers. It's a wall that I don't know why towers came to my mind.
'Cause we're in
losing
one.
it. I'm losing it. You've approached the best part of this wall that you possibly could have.
Wonderful.
That being said, I have taken care of their how to put it, forward guard.
Nice.
The castle is in shambles,
Oh,
shall we
wow.
say. Not the
Okay.
building itself, but its staffing.
Oh.
Hmm.
You've been hard at work while we've been setting up our friends, haven't you?
Well, I might have convinced them that you all are out there summoning an army of undead.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Well, that's not coming, but as long as they think that's coming, we may have an advantage.
He actually pushes the door closed behind him now, and pulls one of the chairs, and kind of just flicks his hand, and the little brazier in the center comes to life.
He's not sitting on the morph chair, right?
No, I don't even think Morph is a chair right now. I think Morph is still just a backpack or whatever. Whatever you guys made him into, which wasn't the ladder because we opted to fly.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't he a carpet?
What?
He was
He's a rug. He's a rug on the
Carpet?
floor.
The rug
We
on the
turned him
floor.
into a rug.
Excellent. Excellent. And as this brazier comes to life, he lets his hood down, and you can see that now the area that's like rotted away
Mm-hmm.
has progressed further. He's missing pretty much half of the flesh on his face.
Oof.
Thanks.
Rough
That looks
maneuver.
healthy.
You look
Are
well.
you on a time limit there, bud?
He needs some milk.
I am out of time and also have more time than I could ever need.
Okay.
Ominous.
That's two very conflicting.
Extremely unhelpful answer, but okay.
Wizard's got a wizard.
You know. Guess that's par for the course. Well. If the castle's in shambles, what do you think we should do
If
out
we hit
here?
it hard and fast, is there going to be a power vacuum, or are we going to be able to set something up to allow the beast races and the humans to finally coexist at one point? Do we have dissidents in the city?
As with any ruling of any kind, there are those who disagree. I'm sure you could travel around the castle town and find many who don't agree with the way the Emperor has run things. That being said, it's hard to tell where they are. Because if we knew where they were, I'm sure there would have been orders already to stamp them out.
Maybe we should go make some friends in low places.
Yeah.
Or
We
rather,
don't wanna
find
leave
your
it-
friends in low places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no one likes country music.
What?
Oh, Bouncy.
Bouncy. Have you not heard that song?
No?
I've got
honey.
friends in
No.
low places.
Please, no,
You never heard that
whiskey
song?
flows and the
No.
beer chase.
I
My
have
my
to
booze
hear
lord.
that song
away.
for 9 hours a day, 5 days a week.
No,
God.
be okay.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Older guy I work with at work keeps the radio station tuned to classic country.
Oh
And they-
God.
They just-
Oh,
Classic
The
country.
same 2 dozen songs all day, every day.
It couldn't even be
man.
modern country where it's like men and women from Hollywood who grew up in Hollywood and pretend like they grew up on a ranch.
Yeah,
No,
it's
like
fantastic.
they specifically avoid the new country. To their credit, they do play some decent stuff like some Johnny Cash, but the rest of it is just like Bubba got drunk and shot the jukebox.
Wonderful.
I want to pull my ears off my head to keep me from
I
hearing it.
need to hear that song. And I want it to be titled that. I want the Fallout Boy of
Oh,
Country to write
no,
that song.
Genuinely, I think the song is called "Bubba Shot the Jukebox" last
Oh
night.
shit!
And it played a sad song. All right, went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. I think those are the chorus.
Oh my god, it is. It's by Mark Chestnut.
Bubba shot
Wow.
the jukebox. Oh my god.
Oh, they play it in New Vegas too.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Nice. Anyway,
Alright.
So-
I don't want to kill, the higher powers that be and leave a power vacuum that's going to continue this war. I want this over and done with.
we need to
So-
find a leader who's able to take control once the king is gone and who has progressive standards and morals and wants to,
The beast
not
tribes
have segregated
someone
beast races.
Got
to
it.
unify this area, but it'll take, 10 years.
I
Mhm.
know the
He's a
perfect
child.
leader. I know the perfect leader for the new people.
Who?
Darwin.
Darwin?
Yes. You don't get it.
Natural
I
selection.
get it. I get it.
Sorry, I was only half serious.
I'm still confused.
What?
Oh, Bouncy.
Someone get Bouncy a Darwin Award.
Oh, honey.
What? I'm so
Bouncy.
confused.
Bouncy.
What?
Did you not study any school at all?
Not really. I only did math.
Darwin was the
Darwin
Theory of
was the
evolution.
scientist- Yeah, the theory of evolution, natural selection.
Uh,
You
Alright,
only did
s-
what? Math or meth?
Oh god.
Oh,
Yes, me
Yes.
is a hardcore drug addict.
Addict.
You can't say addict, right?
Shut up. Dick. I'm a
Addict.
hardcore dick.
Oh god.
I need it all.
Oh no,
damn
Betsy.
Don't ever change, Betsy. I love you. Just the way you are.
Please stay you. You have to.
I'm so naive.
Yo, honey.
Oh,
If I, out of all people, am telling you that you're naive, like you hit a whole new level, bud.
oh, my ass hurt.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a bra.
First of Brazier, and now this.
Oh wow.
I'm really learning stuff.
So anyway,
All right. We've
Ivan.
successfully derailed again.
I'm just waiting for this to turn into a simple plan.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm a dick. I'm addicted to you.
No. Oh!
The song that was
Stop,
only.
Stop!
Whoa,
No.
hold on. Are you okay?
Oh, I hate that song.
Why?
Because my ex used to sing it to me.
Oh wow, how cute.
Yeah.
He sang the song to you that Simple Plan only made to see if they could get saying "I'm a dick" on the radio. Yeah, cool, cute,
Yeah.
awesome.
That's a cute thing.
That was the whole point of that song because they wanted
Yeah.
to see if they could get "I'm a dick" onto public radio, and they did.
Yeah. He was that kind of person.
Wanna suck
Well, he was a dick, so
Well, yes.
It fits.
That's the story. Ta-da! We did
Should have
it.
been your first red flag, right there.
You know, like I said, if I'm
know
telling
if it's the
Bouncy that
first.
he's naive,
look. When you wear rose-colored glasses, all the red flags just like look like flags. All right,
It's true.
calm down.
That's a good way to put
I
it.
mean, hindsight's 20/20.
yes, it is.
knowledge.
That's because the rose-colored glasses come off.
True enough.
Well, anyways,
You're
are we
like, wait,
killing
that's
it,
not a
Ken?
flag. That flag is red as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. What was even happening? Where were we? What was the conversation? What?
Are we
were
killing a
talking
king or
about,
something?
Are we hitting the castle hard and fast, or are we like setting up some sort of like, what is our plan of attack here?
Wee wee.
Wee wee? No, keep it in your pants, bud.
Wee wee.
Well, I think it's been said like there's not how many people are here? Like how many guards? There's like no civilians basically, right?
Yeah.
What?
In this
Here-
area, part of the town, at least.
In that part of the town,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all civilians.
Mm-hmm.
But I
It's
thought
the-
there
this
was a lot
is-
of people here. Oh, never mind.
This
Okay,
this
I
the
understood. Misunderstood.
the city below you guys is like the working class. Everything here is ramshackle.
Mhm.
It's fucking. This is not where they would keep their guards.
It
Their
smells
yeah.
a little.
yeah.
Yeah. Slums tend to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah, he talks to you, describes how he talks about the attack that you all saw.
Mm-hmm.
He went through and systematically melted most of their armories,
Oh,
Nice.
so the guards are ill-equipped. Other than what the guard members who were on duty at the time still have most of their stuff. But
Sucks for everybody else.
everything else is kind of fucked. All of the forges in the Empire are working overtime. They are like completely thrown off kilter because they're like, where the fuck did this dragon even come from? We didn't know there was a dragon here anywhere.
Okay. So
Um,
we could go for an assault, but we definitely need to find somebody. Maybe
assault
the
leaves us
person who
vacuum.
is the sympathizer. I forget who
Yeah.
it was. But maybe they could take.
Well, nobody seems to have written it down.
I can't find which part of
Hold
my
on,
notes
let me
it's
see
in.
what I have. Exactly.
It is the two with the same last name, the Zeddy family.
The Zeddy
The
family.
Zeddies. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because they're half elf.
Yes.
Magdalene Zeddy.
Betty, right?
Zedi. Zeddy.
No, first name Betty.
No.
And Nivra
Magdalene.
Zeddy, who's under.
Betty
Magdalene
Zeddy.
and Nivra. Nivra was what did I say Nivra was? Is that like her niece or something? I think?
Nivra, daughter of Magdalene Zeddy,
Oh, daughter. Okay.
Emperor's second in command.
Yeah, Magdalene is a second in command. Nivra is below the other second in command. Well, I guess whatever. Nivra is under the jurisdiction of Damien. Magdalene oversees the other folks.
Correct. All right, so we need to get in touch with the Zeddies. And
Because I mean, like honestly, because you know that the Zeddies would probably help you guys out in your plans. Theoretically, assassination could work out. Like you guys could assassinate Damien and the Emperor, and then Magdalene would be the only one to take the throne. So like that could work for a time until you instated Maddie,
yes.
Matthias. That was his name. I knew it was a Matt of some kind.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan to me, actually.
Should we at least talk to her about this plan?
I mean, probably that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
So yeah, we still need to talk to her.
All right, let's go visit her. Let's knock on the door. Like, hello.
Right
What's
now? What
going-
time is it?
Evening. Probably.
Oh, I thought it was later in the night. Sorry, my bad.
Well, no, I imagine you guys went as soon as night fell, so probably
Yeah.
like 6, 7. Are we assuming it's winter? I think I said it was winter.
I believe it's winter, yes.
Yeah, so like 6 or 7 in the evening.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, all right, Vaman, do you know how we can get in contact with Magdalene Zeddy?
Yeah, I could probably take you to her.
Oh, cool.
Let's go.
Easy.
For those of us that don't look exactly human, you can make sure that we don't get stopped.
Sure.
I mean, if
Well-
it's nighttime and we have cloaks.
True
Yeah,
enough, but still,
we can run interference on any guards.
I'm.
Yeah, I mean,
We're just gonna
Not
keep
a
our heads down
suspicious
and
person.
stay.
I think the only two you really have to worry about at this point, without like cloaks or any form of actual disguise, is Ippo and Razra.
Yeah.
Because with cloaks, the tieflings can probably pass.
Okay.
As long as you keep your horns pretty well hidden.
Yep.
Let's see.
Ibo, do you want to be a mouse still, or have we finished the map while this is going on?
Okay, so
Do we need the map anymore?
I can only disguise one person at a time, but I could make us both invisible.
That works for me. Ippo?
I could be a mouse. Hide under somebody's cloak.
Okay.
Well, and then you could just change what you look like,
Hmm.
since Ippo already has the wild shape.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's a plan. Let's go.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
we wanna,
yep.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Should we just let Morph start wandering the wall to devour whoever he finds along the way?
Well, I mean, what's stopping these guards if they're so lazy from being innocent people?
Wait, say that one more time?
If these guards are so lazy, what's stopping them from also being innocent people?
Is the military service here mandatory or is it voluntary?
I don't think that's the only thing to consider.
Well, it's more likely that they're just doing what they were told if it's mandatory.
Well, if it's
But-
mandatory, then he can stay in the guard shack and guard it.
But then this also calls into a whole other section of ethics. Like,
Yeah.
are you still responsible because you were only following orders?
Yeah, there's that whole philosophy from, history that we need to be aware of.
How about if we just take Morph with us because he may be useful in other operations?
All right, backpack time.
Let's go.
Backpack.
Backpack.
Swipe or no swiping.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm a backpack loaded up with things ending next to
I don't know the
Backpack?
actual song.
anything
Alright.
you need. Set for you. It's a great
Alright,
song. You
so-
should know it.
I apologize for not knowing the backpack song.
I
so we're-
apologize for not knowing the map song. Because all I can remember in my head is just him repeating "I'm the map" like 30,000 times, but there is other lyrics.
Wonderful. All right, so we're going to the Zeddy household. 3, 2, 1,
Yes. Let's go.
go. Who's carrying Morph? Is it Razra?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Go up and kick in the door.
Uh,
Hey,
Alright.
who's home?
Oh my god. Who's carrying Ippo? Just so that I know in case we need that knowledge.
Ippo can ride in the top of my hat.
Okay.
I dig it.
Ippo,
and I will
mouse.
cast.
Right.
I now identify as a GoPro.
Whoa! Is that new UA race?
So yeah, he looks around and you're all like set and ready to go. He nods his head and another flick of his hand, the brazier goes out and a runic circle apparates on the floor, and you all poof, and you are now inside the castle.
Okay.
Cast disguise self, and I look like a human.
Human from accounting.
Oh man.
Jacob gives you a thumbs up.
Huh.
Okay.
Yes, very human.
Oh.
Me, I'm a normal guy.
Okay, so where's the Zeddy? Where do they hang out? Magdalene specifically.
He gestures down the hall as he puts his cloak back over his head. Follow me.
Alrighty.
All
He
right.
leads you down a series of halls and to a door. And he lightly raps on the door with his very bony-looking hand.
Gross.
Which you
Yep.
also now notice, A, is the hand that was skeletal, and B, no longer appears to be skeletal.
It is straight up bone.
No, it was bone, but it doesn't look like bone anymore because he's like
Right, disguise
clearly
self.
cast something to
Oh, okay.
make
Sorry,
himself look like he's not decaying.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah, so he raps on the door. Magdalene, are you here? A few moments pass by and the door opens and there is a very young looking woman. She looks like she'd probably be about 18, like human years.
Huh.
Seems like it should be the niece, right? Nivra?
That would be the initial assumption, yes. But no,
Okay.
this is in fact Magdalene.
Oh! Okay.
Just that them elf genes kick it in.
Them elf genes.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
As she opens the door, and she's, yes, oh, you have guests. You all are carted inside, and the door shuts behind you all. There's not a whole lot of room, but there's room enough for you to be not bumping into each other.
That's good.
Like it is a private quarters.
Yeah, private quarters. So,
And do we want to roleplay it all out, or do we want to skip over it so we can get the more interesting things?
I don't even know what to ask.
I'm willing to do either.
We can rush it and just go over the broad strokes of what we're
Broad
talking about.
strokes.
Yeah, I'll greet her with respect, like make a deep
Yeah.
bow and just say it's an honor to meet you. We could really use your help, and we think that we can help you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys talk and discuss, and you all reveal, for lack of a better term,
Yeah.
that not all of you are in fact human,
We
and
know
you
your
are
secret.
aware that she is also not completely human. Which I do believe I mentioned before, that half-elves
Yeah.
are almost looked at worse than
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
just
Like
an elf
orcs
or
and
just a
stuff.
human.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of at first thinks like you're trying to blackmail her, but then realizes that you're just appealing to her, sense of self. That's the phrase I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if need be to prove it, I'll just drop self-disguise.
Just drop disguise self, and all of a sudden there's a fucking 8-foot dragonborn in the room.
Yes, that'll be very helpful.
Yeah.
You are now crushed up against the ceiling and uncomfortable. Congratulations.
I'm not 8 feet tall. I'm 6'5".
We have someone that's being raised by the Beast Tribes to become their champion, to unite this. Is this a country or is this like a kingdom?
Country,
Kingdom.
empire.
To unite this kingdom. However, he's 8. We need time. We need someone to start building the foundation for that peace to actually take place and hold. Are you willing to help us, or will we find someone else?
She kind of nods for a second and like has this look of appreciation for the brusque tone that you've taken.
I don't do politic good.
That's pretty good,
Very
actually, though.
Straight to the point, is it? Well,
Yes.
We don't have time for talking games right now.
yes. Well, if this is the route you're taking, that's what's going to require.
This is the best route that we could think of.
And it is probably the best route you could have taken, but it's going to require some politicking, because that's what we do.
Well, fortunately, that's what you're here for, right?
Yes, that's why you have come to me.
Well, then that's
exactly
the
it.
problem solved.
Yes.
Done.
That being
Calista
said,
is very uncomfortable right now.
it's not necessarily that easy to
What is
go
it that you
against
need?
to go against an emperor who has been instated through a lineage of 200 years. Is not going to happen very easily, especially when his subjects have been oppressed and are almost convinced themselves that he is in fact a benefactor.
He could end his lineage rather swiftly.
If you make God bleed, then is he really a god?
I mean, yeah, that is a fair point. Give me a day. I will get in touch with my daughter, and perhaps we can get you all in touch with the resistance. And I will look into setting things up for my ascension, as it were.
And congratulations on that.
Your Majesty.
Thank you.
So, how long will it take for us to get in contact with the Resistance once you talk to your daughter? When do we need to be ready to storm, I guess, the gates?
Oh, you won't need to swarm the gates at all. You'll just come
Kill
back
the king.
here and yeah. You just take care of the dirty work. I'll take care of everything else.
Perfect, that's what I'm good at.
Wonderful.
Do.
All right. So, what? 2 days? 3 days?
You said a day, didn't?
She said a
Just
day to talk to her daughter, who will then put us in contact with the Resistance.
Okay.
Once we do that, then what?
Oh, that's a good question.
I do have those sometimes.
We're setting a plan in motion to usurp the throne. Currently, that's where we are.
Like, I mean, so you all are technically already in touch with the Resistance. They just not this section that's still here. Because you've met with the leaders who are still away.
Drives.
Well, the shifters and the dwarves and the Eladrin. Those folks are still. Actually, that's a great question. Would they have gone to the island, or would they have gone back to the Empire?
I don't know, but I gotta pee.
I do too.
All right. Do we want to take a break while Kali
Yeah.
Oh, you
maps-
Yeah, I
puzzle.
was gonna say I gotta feed
Okay.
the cats.
Okay,
People
break
need to-
time.
Everybody take a break.
Yes.
5-10 minutes. We'll be back.
All of you watching
Or-
at home, take a break as well. Stretch, use the bathroom, get some water. Be good to your bodies.
Oh.
Bouncer.
That's just me, Dios mío.
What the fuck, Bouncy?
Oh. Oui, bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
I
Yes.
used to know how to say I don't speak French in French, but I don't anymore.
Je ne parle pas. Je ne parle pas
Yes.
français.
She never-
Yes, puppies.
Oh, Bouncy never change.
Actually, I got a bucket of cookies.
Cookies?
Yeah,
What kind of cookies?
sugar.
And you're not sharing?
Well, I don't know where to mail them to.
I'm not gonna give you my address while I'm streaming.
Upload them to Discord, duh.
Oh, right. I forgot I could
Yeah.
just do that.
I have
Oh, wow.
I have two
Ooh,
different kinds
yeah.
of cookies right now. Like with me. I'm not eating
You have
them.
what?
but I have birthday cake Oreos and I have carrot cake Oreos, which are
The
amazing.
carrot cake Oreos are things that should not be allowed to exist because I look down and I've eaten the package and I'm like, wait,
Yes. They are very, very good.
that's not how that's supposed to go. My shopper is doing my shopping.
Nice.
Yay! Any item we did not discuss was in stock just as you ordered it. Yay! Okay, cool. So I will have to like get up whenever they like get here and deliver everything, but after that it'll be fine. Yeah, my card had an error when I ordered them the first time. It was like, sorry, but there was an error processing your payment because they were supposed to be here at 3.
Right.
And I didn't notice that there was an error, so I had to repay. And then they were like, your next available time is 9. Or somewhere like between 8 and 9. And I was like, oh, well, balls. Okay, that's the middle of D&D. That's perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
Right.
So, I apologize. I'm sorry. I was gonna have a nice fancy like midday lunch, like a dinner, I guess. Lunch dinner.
I know what I'm gonna make later. Try and figure something out.
Are you gonna have eggs?
I don't know.
I actually ordered eggs. Well, they were hard boiled already because I
Nice.
can't lift a pot still.
Mm-hmm.
But I have eggs. One day I will be strong enough to lift a pot. Right now, that is not today.
I have this thing. It's actually really fucking cool. You put like a little shot glass of water into the bottom of it and then put it in the microwave for 10 minutes with 4 eggs in it. And then you take it out. You open it up and put a tiny bit of cold water in there, and then you close it up again and shake it really hard to break the shells. And then it just like self peels the eggs for you. You just take the eggs out and rinse them off.
It's not the peeling the egg part. It's the actually making them the hard boiled. Because normally you do it with like the pot of water and everything. I can't lift the pot.
Yeah, this is just a little tiny egg thing. Let me show you.
Send me the egg thing.
I don't even know what it's called. Egg.
Oh no.
Hard boiled.
The egg.
Hard boiled eggs. Where is egg pod. That's literally called egg pod.
Perfect. Wonderful. I love it.
Egg pod. Here's.
Okay. I had to switch who I got my groceries from because of the one time where they didn't deliver my groceries for 24 hours. That was super fun. Yeah, it was a bad time. And now, like, the store that does it now, like, they text me whenever there's something that they need to change.
Mhm.
And they're like, is this one okay or is this one okay? And I'm like, why are you so excited about this?
But yeah, you can make 4 perfect hard-boiled eggs in 10 minutes in the microwave, and it's tiny and it's not heavy. It only has a shot glass of water in it.
Okay. I will
You
try
can
this.
take the whole thing apart to clean it. Like, it's really super handy. Because I don't like making hard-boiled eggs because I don't like peeling them. It hurts my fingers to do. For some reason, I just always feel like my fingers are getting cut to shreds, no matter how easily the rest of it comes away. When you have to make that initial nick, that initial peel back, it hurts. I don't like it for some reason. I can do all kinds of weird fucking shit. I can sit there for tattoos. I can get Brazilians. I can do all kinds of weird shit when it comes to pain, but peeling eggs hurts my hands, and I don't know why.
That's weird.
No, I don't
So-
have that problem. I
So
like to peel them. It makes me feel like I'm an evil genius.
I don't like it, but this thing makes it super easy because you literally just shake it, and then the egg just it doesn't have any shell on it when you open the thing back up. It's just cleaned. I really like it.
I want one of those.
But also it's small, and like 4 hard-boiled eggs at a time is like enough, right?
I mean, you've seen how, like, small my kitchen is. So,
Mhm,
like, small
mhm.
kitchen things is, like, necessary.
Pretty much.
Oh. That's why. Okay, that's... Yes. I will buy the egg thing. Here we go. We're buying the egg thing. We've bought it. Wait,
I hope
no,
that you
haven't
like
put
it.
in.
Because it does make the whole not having to lift the pot thing, like, it's very light.
Like, that's honestly the reason that I don't cook for myself anymore. Anytime that I want, like, actually, like, home-cooked food, I have to get it from Mom or from Demi, because I can't, my grip strength is degraded so much
Mm-hmm.
that I can't, like, pots are impossible. I had to give up baking because I can't even, like, lift a cookie sheet reliably.
Wow.
It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when I was going through physical therapy, like, they do this, like, they did an initial test, and, like, after I went through their program twice, and they gave me, like, the updated values, and, like, for what I used to do, like, actively, I used to do Krav Maga, and, like, I was in the lab, and I was a very, like, active person. And, like, for someone my age group, you're supposed to be able to, like, with your hands, like, have a grip strength of, like, somewhere in the mid-70s inch-pounds. Mine's about 20 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they just, and, like, they tingle. Like, my fingertips tingle all the time. So there's some sort of something that happened when I got COVID that just, like, absolutely wrecked a bunch of my muscular systems. And, like, now they're trying to look at my brain to see if there's something wrong with that, so it's super fun.
At least when they look at it, they can't see all the dick pics in there.
That's true.
Merciful.
I mean, that would clearly be the reason they'd be like, yes, no, this is your problem. It's because you're full of dick pics.
Full
Good
of
job."
dick pics.
Well, Irish, there's good and bad news. The tumor that we thought was brain cancer, no, it just turned out to be a massive lump of dick pics.
So,
So,
when they did the MRI, they did say that they found no signs of tumors, MS, or hemorrhages. So
That's
there's that. But
Good. Good things
when
to
I
check
go
off
see
the
the
nope
doctor
list.
on, yeah, I see the doctor again on Wednesday, I think, and they'll probably talk about the amount of scarring that's on my brain from the migraines. Oh boy! So, because I get one of those once or twice a week for the past almost 2 years now. kind of bad. Not great. Bad size.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a thing. As long as I keep waking up and trying, that's the important part, right?
Yep.
Right.
That's it.
That's
all
I
you gotta do.
I wake up and I try.
That's all you gotta do.
My granddad used to say, anytime you wake up on this side of the grass, it can't be that bad.
I like that.
So are we all back?
yeah.
I haven't heard Collie or Bug or Hollywood.
Yep, never left. Kind of left,
No.
didn't leave.
Do you ever leave Hollywood?
He just kind of lurks in the corner.
I
watching
never
you.
leave Hollywood.
He's always deep inside Hollywood.
Oh my.
So we have 2 targets that we just need to take out.
Yep.
Right? That's it.
And hopefully, once we get in contact with the resistance, we can formulate a plan of action that helps us do that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Although there is a part of me, the very showboaty part of Callista, that's like we could just drag the emperor out to the middle of like the square and execute him.
We don't want to make him a martyr accidentally.
I know.
It's a very fine line there. I think that a quiet assassination and then a coronation the next day for Magdalene is probably the easiest.
It's the better choice,
Yeah.
but still.
It would look great on my resume.
Killed Emperor.
Either way, that's going on your resume.
Poor Prince Yonwick not getting his resume dot.
Will he be
Man.
putting it in his name is the question.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a hell of a thing?
What?
A resume
For
like
contract killers?
Yeah.
That would be different.
like a resume for assassins who can't prove anything they've done. Because if they could prove what they've done, then they can be held accountable for it.
Yeah, exactly.
They just have this list of things that they've supposedly done, but nobody can confirm or deny that
It's
they
like,
did it.
I did the Italian job. You did the Italian job? I heard that guy did the Italian job. Are you sure it was actually you and not this other person?
Right.
Like a hitman handing out business cards.
Oh my god. The tagline of the business card is "If you know, you know."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm clever every once in a while. It just doesn't happen often.
So before we get too much further with actual D&D,
Yeah.
does anyone want to just chill out and watch like anime or shit after we're done?
Nah.
I mean, you all free to go take a break in like 30 minutes, whatever the fuck. But I am now on 3rd shift, so I'm gonna be up all fucking night. So like, if y'all motherfuckers want to stay and hang out, I'll be here. That's all I'm
I
saying.
Yeah, I'm down
might
to
be
chill.
able to. It depends on if I'm being called in to do more Gambit.
You sound like you don't want to do Gambit.
The issue is I need to do more Gambit, which is the
Oh.
unfortunate bit.
I haven't done any of my. I'm so far fucking behind on Destiny shit this season.
Well, it was a long season, so it's gonna happen to everybody. Plus, they're
Hey.
boosting everyone to 1350 anyway, so it's not like you're
Hey.
really falling behind.
Look, you can all take solace in the fact that I haven't played Destiny 2 since the first expansion.
Congrats.
So, I was raiding. I never completed the raid.
You never
That's-
completed Leviathan?
No, not even the fucking the big dude. The very first raid. The big
Vog?
yeah.
Oh, Destiny 1 then.
No, the dude, the first raid in Destiny 2. There were the
Leviathan.
dogs, and
That's
there was
Leviathan.
the
Yeah, it's
That's
Leviathan.
oh, is
yeah.
it Leviathan? Okay, whatever
Yes.
the fuck. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
Fuck.
the name of the whole like ship that you're on when you're doing
Oh.
it.
Yeah. His name was
Okay.
Callus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought Callus. I'm pretty sure we actually killed him, but I don't have cognizant remembrance of it, so like it doesn't count.
Did I hear Leviathan raid? We were talking about the Leviathan raid, yes. That's still my favorite one. Honestly, like, honest to God, Leviathan is my favorite one.
It was pretty cool. My problem was that I actually ended up hating the class, the hunter.
Oh, well, that could explain a lot.
Like my problem with hunter is it's not as great as I want it to be. That's all.
Oh.
The class has changed a bit since then, but
It's really weird. Bungie's raids are either you absolutely necessarily need a hunter to get through this, or hunters don't matter at all for this fucking raid and you could get through it without ever seeing one.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I tried to make a, what do they call the tank? Titan?
Titan.
Yeah, I tried to make a Titan, and that's when my friend stopped playing and I lost all interest in the game because at the time I had no one else who wanted to play Destiny with me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow.
My sister to this day still wants Bungie to fumble an expansion bad enough that my friends stop playing, so that I'll just main Final Fantasy instead of trying to do both.
I wish I could get into Final Fantasy. I like the gameplay of some of the classes, but the story is just.
So A Realm Reborn sets the foundation for a lot of things. It is not the best storytelling, but it is necessary.
But the problem is, I already understand that part, and it still bores the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
It's like, I know that if I can power through this, it's good eventually, but I'm right here, right now, listening to this fucking ex-pirate talk to me about how he's fucking Farmville now.
Yeah.
And I don't fucking care.
Yeah, it's actually the last expansion tied all of those little things, like the pirates that became Farmville, into a neat little package, and they're like, look at all these things that you paid attention to over the past 8.5 years. Look, we've tied them all up, and here's all it's the thing that we've always wanted Bungie to do. It's an actual complete story. It just took 8.5 years to tell.
I feel like that's my fucking D&D campaign right now. I have no fucking clue where this story is going.
I mean, fortunately, this is like the story that you can do whatever you want with.
Yeah, it's a little easier with D&D because I'm not the only person creating the story, right? I have 6 other minds that can help me.
Yeah. We're working
do
on
I
it.
count as a help? I think I count as a hindrance. I don't know that I'm a help.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've taken a few ideas that you've put out.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm pretty positive I've taken at least one idea from each player so far.
That's terrifying to find out.
I mean, you're the one who's like, we're gonna put the kid on the throne. Yeah, he's gonna be the beast champion.
that was
I
your
wanted the
idea.
sword, and it was, I laid my pants off. It worked out, but I laid
You
my
do
pants off.
things. You help a lot.
I don't plan them, no.
You don't have to plan them. That's the thing about D&D. We are all spitballing here. We are flying by the seat of our fucking pants 95% of the time.
This is conglomerate storytelling at its best.
Wonderful.
We're all writing a book that no one's recording properly.
Yeah, the notes are not great, y'all.
I wonder if we put all our notes together, if we could tell a story one day.
Maybe.
I don't know about that. That's why we have YouTube videos, right?
Yeah. Just 4-hour-long YouTube
that
videos
reminds
of
me.
us
I think I need to
shooting the
upload the
shit
last one. I did.
with extended periods of roughly 5 to 8 minutes of silence of Callie looking up what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all back? Are we good?
You know what I need? I need somebody to go through all of the VODs when this is done. Like maybe just this section of the campaign.
Uh-huh.
And clip and cut it into a conglomerate video of how many times I say
Oh God. You gotta pay somebody to do that.
If I knew how to do video editing.
Compilation? Jeez.
An compilation, yes. I need a Gnome compilation.
Hold on.
It would make me feel validated as a DM.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that my groceries? Are they actually at my door? Did they put them at the door?
Bring, bring.
Hold on.
Your groceries are here.
They
Ding
put them at
dong.
the wrong door. Shit.
Oh,
I'll be right
No.
Your groceries are here.
Critical fail.
Mother, I crave violence.
What the fuck is happening right now? What is this?
Have you not seen that on TikTok?
No.
Oh, it's a TikTok sound.
Oh.
Mother, I crave violence.
Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Sure.
Found something earlier I want to share. I've been playing more Doom Eternal today,
Mhm.
and that came up on my YouTube, and I had to share it.
Holly, have you ever played Factorio?
I have played the fuck out of Factorio.
Well, if you want to do some of that, I've been playing that recently. I'm still pretty early in the game. I just tore everything down and now have to all of the chips productions and hook a few things in, and I'll have all the science producing.
Wait, what?
Factorio.
Factorio.
Oh, yeah. So, fortunately, it was only literally my next door neighbors.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I recognized their, what do you call it? Welcome mat. So, if you guys give me like 5 minutes, I can put everything up, and then I can be ready to go.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Go for
take
it.
your time. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I've been playing with Willie and with Cal from my Guild Wars static. He set my trains up. And a bunch of my stuff, actually. My oil processing.
I like getting in a later stage and just go
Didn't really care.
Both because they're lazy as fuck and it's been 200 years and nobody's assaulted them, and because also this is the working part of the town, so like if it falls, who the fuck cares? We'll have time to deal with it when they get the part that matters.
Right.
You finished up Forsaken? That's awesome. How did you like the story?
Well,
Huh?
ow, my head.
Okay, so across the wall from us, they patrol daily. They don't care about the area that we're in.
Well, the wall that you're in, they patrol daily.
Oh, the whole section?
Yes.
Oh shit. So we can't stay here.
Once daily, there's a patrol that goes through.
Okay. Is it the same time daily? Can we just be scarce then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
It's probably, I would say it's probably like mid afternoon.
All right,
Like
so we
3 or 4 p.m.
All right, easy enough to make sure that we're not there at that exact time. Either that, or we can leave the Morphrug and they can just get eaten on accident if they provoke us.
I mean, like,
I really enjoy the idea of the Morphrug. Okay, I'm sorry.
well, I was just gonna say, the Morphrug is kind of like a super dirty idea because like you're eating these humans. That's already kind of like damn, right? But also now we know that they have a equipment shortage, so like the more guards that they eat who are wearing equipment, the less equipment they have.
Yeah, kind of my thought process.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? Use pitchforks? Oh, boo! Oh no! Oh, you want the
pitchfork?
workers?
That pitchfork looks real cute when I have this blood red fucking sword.
Oh, you want the workers to like help you? You mean the workers that you like looked down upon and didn't help and like didn't take care of? Yeah, they're not gonna help you, bud. What? There's like what? 4 of you with swords? Okay, buddy, come here. Let's spar. I can imagine getting real sarcastic with this. I'm sorry.
I believe the phrasing in the local parlance is "Viva la Revolution."
Pretty much. Yeah.
Viva la
Yeah.
Because my tongue just totally died.
Oh,
It
that
decided
was-
no.
sounded pretty accurate to me.
I mean, yeah, if we're talking like anyway.
Alright, so it takes 3 days for the resistance to be ready. Are we doing anything special in these 3 days? Are we setting up traps? Are we eating the patrolling guardsmen that actually have equipment? Did we decide that was a good idea, or is that too mean because they may just be like grunts? Who has the moral
I mean-
objections against Morph eating the armored guards?
I don't know
I
moral
kind of
obligations,
do.
but if your guards go missing,
Oh, that's true,
you
fine.
can probably look where the patrol went.
Fine.
So, well,
Or-
I mean, that would just be kind of hilarious because then they'd be sending swarms of people right into the maw of the mimic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Theta, we have a mimic friend that we give magic mushrooms and he eats whoever we want him to, so,
You have magic mushrooms.
You can also turn into a fucking full-sized galleon.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He is also our boat.
He's our boat and a ladder sometimes, and currently he's acting as a rug in our hideout. Uh-huh.
He's multicultural.
So, do we essentially have 3 days of downtime?
I mean, I don't want it to be downtime, but
I would
if there's
rather us be
something
doing something productive.
if there's something very specific you want to try to accomplish, we can see if we can work that into it.
How many permanent magic items could I squeeze into there?
Oh.
I mean, you like just infusing?
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically 1 per day.
Okay.
Are you gonna make 3 more? Do you have any materials, or did you hand all of them over? for the.
I mean, do I really need any materials? I'm basically just
Well, no,
like permanently infusing my
yeah.
magic into something.
He's not making magic items.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
He's turning mundane items into magic items.
Neat.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I guess, does anyone have a hat? Or do you all have hats or helmets you use?
Jacob wears a hat.
Do in fact have a hat, yeah. It's like a trail hat.
Okay. Considering just giving everyone a helm of awareness.
I don't wear a hat. It doesn't look good with my horns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not you then.
Fine, you don't
Could
get
you
one.
make me a circlet of awareness?
wear a
I would wear a circlet.
It could be any headpiece, I guess. I can also let you just choose what you want, I guess. Out of the 3 new things I got. Helm of Awareness. You have initiative rolls, or advantage on initiative rolls and can't be surprised.
Huh.
Winged Boots. You get a fly speed equal to your walking speed, 4 hours. And it regains 2 hours of flying for every 12 that they aren't in use.
Well, I got wings. I don't know.
Yeah,
that I need
you have wings, so that's more of a Jacob thing. Or a cloak of protection. It's a +1 to AC.
Jake is pretty interested in those winged boots.
Okay. So I
I
want to
don't
make.
have any means to fly, but
Okay.
So can you make just 3? Because I think
As-
honestly, I would rather a cloak go to Ippo.
Cloak of protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raise my AC.
Yeah.
what is your AC currently?
17.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
never mind.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I was gonna
No,
say.
no.
How many things are you attuned to right now, Jacob?
How many things am I attuned to?
Yeah.
Is
Is it just the gun?
I want to say it's just my Marlin, yeah, because that's the only thing that I think of. Because of the enchantment that you put on it. Yeah, that's all I've got.
All right, I'll make you winged boots, and I'll make you. Do you want advantage on initiative rolls or +1 AC?
One second.
Raz,
+1 AC.
is
+1 AC?
making
Okay.
Magic things.
I got one more thing I can give someone.
I think I'm pretty okay. I have Limrender and I have. You already gave me magic armor once before.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh shit. I have a question about the infusions I made.
Yeah.
So like at the time my enhanced defense made stuff +1, but now it's +2.
Yeah.
Does
Is
our
that-
stuff get better, or is it stuck at?
Or do I have to like
7+1?
manually adjust it?
I mean, I'll just say it just gets better.
It's just retroactive. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because that's if this was a gritty campaign, yeah, you better reinfuse that shit. If 'cause it's not that serious.
All right. In that case, I will give. Actually, in that case, maybe
Because
just
I am
armor
very
would be
open, as we saw last session, to augmenting things on the fly to make shit harder for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I noticed.
better.
I was
In
gonna
that
say,
case,
I
what armor
never-
are you using,
Me?
Jacob?
Oh,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob?
I'm just using I'm using leather armor, and I've got it listed as a leather duster.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna enhance that to +2 then.
Ooh.
So, I need to edit the half plate +1 to be a +2 now.
Yes.
Got it.
So that just increases my armor class by 2.
Yep.
Ah.
And I can still
Wow.
make one more thing.
Oh, my Discord just reset.
Ryan,
It's
where'd
your
you go?
turn.
Oh, my Discord reset.
Oh,
Oh,
Um,
A
Bouncy.
likely story.
I never got a blessed shield or whatever, a radiant shield.
I can't do a radiant shield. I can do a repulsion shield.
that sounds cool.
Okay, what does that mean? How does that work?
It has a +1 to the shield, and while holding it,
and oops.
you can use the reaction immediately after being hit by a melee attack to expend one of the shield's charges and push the attacker up to 15 feet away.
Sounds like a pretty good thing for the tank to have.
Sonic Spring Duck gif.
Alright, and I'll put that on Astrid Shield.
All right, so I just need to edit my half plate, basically.
Can you copy paste to me what it says so I can just copy paste it into my sheet?
Sure.
For
As for the
Topless?
half blade, you can just go into
I can't
manage
edit
inventory.
it.
Yeah,
So-
just
Add
add
item,
item,
and then-
half blade, find the +2 one.
Yeah. Okay. To equipment.
Um,
Equip that one, not this one, and then delete that one, and then go here and we edit it. Notes. Enhance by Razra. There we go. Done and done. Ta-da! I have 20 now. Look at that.
me too.
Stop apologizing, friends.
I didn't even notice that.
I know.
Oh, since my power increased, does that mean Eclipse gets another +1?
I think it can happen, yeah.
Cool.
Although, I'm not going to say that's directly linked to your power increasing.
Okay.
Gulkin is gonna take over Razra.
Yep. I'm gonna turn to I get a new ability, turtle form.
This is the way that we're gonna curb Bouncy's like need to change characters every 5 minutes. He's just gonna shapeshift.
Good luck
every
with
single
that.
time. Yeah, I can try.
Just make him 7 characters in one.
Yeah.
He can play that idea of the character with MPD.
Oh.
Yeah. Totally.
Next campaign, you should play a character that's afflicted with a curse where they wake up as somebody different every day, and then you can use that D&D character randomizer and roll
Oh
something
my god.
every single session.
Okay, that sounds actually kind of cool. Please do that.
I remember in another game I was in, one of our party members got a curse of the Phoenix, and they exploded whenever they slept and got reincarnated.
Oh my god.
And eventually we just resorted to putting her in a box. A metal box. To control the explosion somewhat.
Okay.
So you Nezuko'd your party member.
Kinda. Well, it's more like we have a portable cannon.
Oh my god.
So you have a portable cannon for someone who explodes every night? So they
Kinda.
so they
Well,
don't
here's
just
the thing.
explode every night and get reincarnated. They are now off in the wilderness somewhere. Their ashes are scattered a million different places.
The thing, we
they're
made
their
the
own
box.
explosion.
We made the box because we found out what the curse was while we were on a fucking train.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
And we were going to be on the train for like a week.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we
That's
had
a
to
long
figure
ass
out.
fucking train ride.
Yeah.
Or a really slow train.
Or yeah, I guess.
It was like the whole thing was like the land is like totally fucked and stuff, and there's like a blight.
Oh.
Why is there
Um,
still a
so-
train?
Because it was the only form of transportation from like one city to another.
Oh, so this is Phantom Hourglass. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know that.
Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
I know the reference.
Oh.
Never
It,
played
it
it.
was a DS game where you spent the entire game on a train.
Oh.
It was the only way
Oh.
to get around because shit was fucked up.
Mm.
Alright, so Razor's made cool objects. We all got upgrades. Well, some of us got upgrades. Is it go time? Has the Resistance told us where our targets are going to be? Do we have a plan of attack? Or are we just gonna YOLO it?
Time to adjust some spells.
So I think
Or are we about to call it for the night?
Also that.
that is where I'm going with it.
Okay.
But
Mm.
I'm gonna say we're getting to the point where you're basically ready to go.
Okay.
Cool.
Over the next 3 days, you guys are in talks with Magdalene and all that crap, and Nivra, and you guys meet up with the Resistance, and the Resistance is basically going to. They have this idea that they can start disseminating information into the common folk that shit's about to go down. Like things are about to get really good.
Yeah.
Just to maybe kind of ease the transition so that it's not just like, new emperor, we accept beast people now.
Yeah.
I think that's and so that all happens. That's being set in motion, and you guys are prepped and ready to. I think the plan is that they're gonna call a meeting.
Okay.
And so all of these people are going to be right in the same room.
And then we walk in and execute everybody's seating.
Basically, yeah.
Damn.
Well,
So we're gonna kill the council?
Magdalene and Nivra.
Well, yeah. So we're getting the whole list of the council.
I mean, definitely the Emperor.
I mean, definitely the Emperor and the second in command, but I want those traffickers dead too.
Oh yeah, no, they'll be there.
Okay, good.
I gotta
Yeah,
think.
no, when they call a leadership meeting, it's everyone.
Perfect.
Are any of them really high spellcasters? Do we know?
Yeah, do we know any weaknesses?
Is that something we could have asked?
How about
I
let's-
would hope that Nivra and Magdalene, having probably been studying the people that are most likely going to target them next, would have some amount of idea as how to like protect themselves, therefore know their enemies.
I think
rather
it's
well.
a better idea to go over that stuff at the beginning of the next session when we're about to
Yes.
fight them instead of trying to get it out now and hope we remember everything important.
Yeah. So, and plus it will allow Kali to make up some really cool ideas for weaknesses or strengths or whatever he's going to do to fuck with us next time.
Yeah.
They're all immune to heat metal.
Sorry. No heat metal.
That's funny. But yeah,
Kelly's gonna roll the dice on how close he gets to a TPK.
you know.
Oh, wonderful.
No, to get rid of heat metal, I don't need a TPK. I just need to kill one person. And not only do I only need to kill one person, but they would appreciate me killing them because they want to change characters again. So
Okay, let's. Oh God.
You can't
so
kill
I
Wordman either.
have to take this careful balance of
Kill
giving
Rosmer,
him what
don't
he
kill anyone
wants
else.
and dealing with heat metal.
Until the sword brings on some divine intervention and revives Rosra.
Oh no.
Oh.
Maybe.
But hark, there was a different soul in the blade as well.
Oh
Lamau.
God. I don't even want to think about that because I'm just gonna get tilted. Jesus.
Hi, I'm Paul. I've been in the sword this whole time.
Oh God.
Jesus. Please don't.
Stop. Please, please. Okay.
Well,
So-
see, then my question would be, where did Rosra get Paul's soul to put in the sword? Because if there's another soul in that sword, I need to know how to fucking get there.
Yeah, was Rosmer going around murdering people while the rest of us were asleep?
I I guess we'll never know.
Rosra and Morph sneaking off into the night.
And y'all
Pretend to
accused
be
me
moral.
of being the murderer. Damn.
I pretend to be moral, but me and Morph, we just go eat people
Oh.
Oh god.
every Sunday.
okay.
Okay.
Every Sunday. Wow.
People
That's-
Sundays? Nice.
Interesting.
I'll probably reiterate this when we start next time. But the
Okay.
two people under Magdalene are probably competent spellcasters. But
Okay.
it
Okay.
might not matter that much because Magdalene herself is a pretty competent spellcaster.
And we never
Alright.
know how many of them will, like, just surrender.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
You
stuck in
could you could just threaten them all. And then
They're
just be
council
like,
people.
"Fuck
They don't
this."
usually like to fight.
Usually no.
It's okay. I just wanted to know if I should bring Dispel Magic.
Do I have something like that? I don't even know.
I mean,
Oh,
dispel
you
magic isn't
might.
gonna do you a whole lot in a combat scenario.
Well, I mean, if they have like mage armor on, I could turn that off.
Yeah, but you could also just prevent them from casting it with counterspell.
I don't have that.
What?
I have Dispel Magic, but not Counterspell.
When you have access to counterspell.
I don't. Apparently, Artificer doesn't get Counterspell.
What?
I have it. What? I have it?
That makes sense. You're a Watchers.
Yeah, Watchers
Oh.
this way.
When did I get that? What's third level? It says I always have it.
That's from your.
Yeah, it's from your subclass.
Yeah.
Oh. Third level. Yeah, there it is.
I believe we both would have gotten that recently because we hit 10.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I don't recognize this.
Yeah, you can pick third level spells now.
Yeah, we went through, we picked some.
No, I mean like you can prepare them. I don't think you should have.
That's
any
why.
that you've picked.
Why?
They are considered half-casters.
Yeah.
Me?
No,
I-
artificers.
Oh, yeah.
Artificers are only considered half-casters. That's fucking stupid.
Well, they are, aren't they?
I mean, like, not really. I mean, I guess kind of. But even if they're half casters, their entire thing is manipulating magic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if your entire core character concept is I can manipulate magic, I can put magic into items, why the fuck can't you counter a fucking spell?
But you can dispel one.
Yeah, you can dispel one, but you can't counter one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not buying it.
Hashtag balance.
Hashtag
Anyway,
stupid.
are we pretty good for the session here? We can
Yeah, I
wrap
think
wrap our streams
I
up.
think that's pretty good.
Alrighty. Let me do that real quick then.
Pick up here next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody who's watching, everyone who's lurking. I see y'all in there. You're amazing. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I'm making hearts with my fingers. You can't tell because I don't have my camera on, but it's okay because you're here for our sexy voices anyway. I love you all. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.